What's up, YouTube fam? Battlefield 1 is here and it feels like Christmas morning. Look. The enemy's at 973 points, so it's not gonna be long now. There it is, there it is. Yo guys, check this out. This is 4K gameplay. And that's the Red Baron! Somehow, fighting for the Allied forces. Anyway, this is 4K gameplay, down tablet 1080p of Battlefield 1's most beautiful map. Mount Grappa. Get some good shots on him. See, he's almost down. Nice, decent damage. Absolutely beautiful. Red Baron has been destroyed. And that's defeat. This right here. I love this gun, man. Let me tell you guys about the Mondragon Storm, okay? This is the gun of all guns. This thing right here, this is the king of the guns. The sniper, the optical, I've tried them. But the Storm, regular old iron sights, no knife. This is where it's at. Alright? You wanna know how good this gun is? People are using the medic class. Not even as a class, they're just using it for the gun. Just for the gun. That's how good it is. I swear by it. Let me do some preaching to you boys and girls in the chat room. I'm gonna convert you guys. I'm gonna be playing my class as hard as I possibly can and just enjoying the heck out of this gun. Now there's one final gun in the meta class that I haven't tried. But I don't think that I'm gonna like it more than the Mondragon. Is that even how you pronounce it? Maybe you gotta have more flair to like Mondragon! Croissants! Is that a little more French? I hope it is. Anyway, what's up guys? This is Team Deathmatch. We're hanging out. It's the release of Battlefield 1. We're having some fun. And this is PS4, if you guys are wondering what console we're playing this on. PSN servers aren't down forever. Yeah, preaching to the choir. Good. Good, that's what I like to hear. Honestly, if I'm preaching about the Mondragon, I want to be preaching to the choir because everybody should already know how good this gun is. This gun is... Oh god. Oh god, don't nerf it. Dice, please man. I'm gonna cry. Don't nerf this thing. It's a thing of beauty. Don't touch my gun! Nobody touch my gun. He's gotta be elated. I bet he thought he wasn't gonna kill anybody with that stick grenade. And then my dumbass just walks right on top of it. Massive, do your best Italian voice. Oh boy. If anyone is watching this stream that is also Italian, please cover your ears. Pizzeria, pizza pie! Italian breadsticks and Papa John's! That wasn't Italian, was it? That was more like some knockoff brand of Frutalian. You know, no, that was Prego. That was... If Prego was an impression, that was Prego. If you don't know what Prego is, good. Good. Your dinners at your house must be lovely. Okay. Those boys up there need some health. We got a spicy boy hop. Oh, crap. We got three dead ones. I want to do some revives, but at the same time, I don't want to die. 3 revives. Nice. Nice. That's a lot of revive points, too. Play your class. Play your class. Always play your class. You get points for playing your class. I don't know why people go for the medic class and then just use it for the weapons and don't play the class. It's literally like one of the easiest classes to play. In my opinion, assault class is harder because you gotta shoot tanks and shit. You know, that's scary. I don't want to shoot tanks. Man, those things are intimidating. They may be big, they may be slow, but they are super powerful things. Not something I really want to go toe-to-toe with, and obviously, as an assault class, you're expected to go toe-to-toe with them. Sometimes without even any backup. Okay, that was a bad idea. Bad call. Super bad call, man. Oh, we almost took him down. We just got a little kill assist. Yo, Massive, what about the private server? Oh, thank you for reminding me about that, man. Listen, I'm gonna be playing with you guys today. If you guys want to join on me, if you want to play in a squad or something like that, hell, I'd be happy to do it. If PlayStation allows me to, which they didn't earlier, for some reason, party servers were down. But if I can make a party inside of our PlayStation community, all you guys got to do is join our PlayStation community and then join my party and you can play with me. We can have fun. We can play in the same server together, in the same squad. It'd be great. But it didn't let me create one earlier, so I don't know if it's going to let me do that now. Regardless, we can't rent our own servers yet. That's not a launch feature of Battlefield 1, sadly. It wasn't a launch feature of Battlefield 4 either. But hopefully it will be soon. And as soon as they do allow us to run our own servers, I'm going to set up our own MassiveG server. I want to play with our YouTube fan members. It's going to be glorious, bloody, and fun. And I'm going to enjoy popping a bullet in each and every one of your skulls. And I'm sure you'll enjoy doing the same. Oh boy, we got snipers on the ridge. I don't really see them. Also, if you see teammates that are elites class members, please heal them. Give them ammunition, whatever you can. Even if it's a flame trooper and they don't need ammo, give them ammo anyway, because that'll refill their incendiary grenades. And their grenades are huge. Alright, if you got a medic, and if you got a support class following after one of these flame trooper elites, they're gonna be wrecking hell, man. Because not only do their flamethrowers do a lot of damage, but their grenades do a hell of a lot of damage as well. But it takes a long time for them to heal. Like their auto heal thing. Long time to engage that. In fact, sometimes I don't think it engages at all, because I have played as sentry units before where I just never got healed. Auto healed. It never happened. Like literally, it would be 2 minutes later and I wasn't even shot and it still hasn't kicked in. That's either a glitch or they don't get auto healed in some cases. I don't know. Ooh, I tested my luck. What? Seriously? Yo, somebody must have sniped me and then that guy finished me off with his MP18 trench gun. Oh, he sacrificed his life for mine. Yo, paying it forward, baby. You're revived. Would only other people in America be able to join your server? I don't think so. Well, it depends on how they set it up. I'm hoping it's international. I don't remember how Battlefield 4 was, but I think international couldn't always join us. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was a waste. I was gonna try to revive that guy, but I didn't have much time because he was like ceasing his revive ability, and that was unfortunate. That was a whole bundle of unfortunate. Needless to say, even though you may want those sweet ass points, don't go for it. Sometimes just don't. Just leave him dead. You know, it'd be crazy if there was somehow some type of a World War I zombie mode, but it wasn't a wave-based mode like Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. Instead, it was like an infection-based mode. How weird would that be? And in this uber-realistic setting, you're just fighting for your life as one or maybe two Hungarian zombies are like stalking you, right? And if they bite you, you're infected. Maybe dead. You know? Well, not dead. You should be infected. It would be a very, very short game if there was only one zombie and everyone that he bit died. And if he died, that, you know, end of the game. Good shots. Oh, this isn't a good sign, but... Ah! Hate it when that happens. So I saw... Whoa. I saw a suggestion on the Battlefield 1 subreddit that I totally agree with. You should be able to spot those skulls that you see when you're a medic, and that'll let them know that you're actually coming at them. Because if I've had people many times before, like, I thought they were coming to revive me, and it was completely safe for them to do so, but instead of reviving me, they would just, like, literally stand over my body and do nothing. They'd, like, stand over my body and reload their gun. And I would just sit there until the timer expired. And they wouldn't do crap. They wouldn't do crap. So if I had a way to know that the medics that were coming after me were actually legit, and I could tell other people that I was legit, and I was coming to heal their butts, and, like, you know, stay put, all that jazz, I think that would be fantastic. Ooh. How am I alive? I shouldn't be alive. That's a grenade. What is the mode with the highest amount of play? Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by highest amount of play, but I'm going to assume the highest amount of players. That would be Conquest or Operations. You got 64 players total, 32 on each team. But in terms of the highest amount of play, honestly, man, that's going to be anything. Anything that you enjoy. Everything in this game. There is no subpar game mode. It doesn't exist. There is no subpar game mode in Battlefield 1. It's all going to be up to opinion, but all of them objectively are awesome. They're engaging, and honestly, they're probably going to engage you just as much as Conquest is, or Operation is. And the reason for that is because the gunplay is solid, so no matter what you play, you're going to be interacting with these awesome guns, these bomb-ass weapons, these bomb-ass gadgets. And you're either going to be fighting on an enormous scale with vehicles, with planes, with warships, with dreadnoughts, or you're going to be fighting for your life, within an inch of your life, for 10 solid minutes of non-stop, close-quarters combat, bloody, gory, brutal action in either Team Deathmatch or War Pigeons. War Pigeons is huge for getting your class score up, by the way. Because in War Pigeons, you're going after an objective, right? You're going after the pigeon, and so is the enemy. There's only one pigeon, and both teams are going after it. So you're going to be reviving people left and right, giving ammo out left and right. Let's see if we get a Battlepack. Battlepack drop is... Nope. We didn't get anything. Let's see how we did personally. Pretty good. 17 kills. KD of 3, 7 revives. First place. Nice. There's something that really connects to me about Team Deathmatch in Battlefield 1. So, I'm Reverend MassiveG, and I'm here to convert you guys to the other game modes of Battlefield 1. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're buying Battlefield 1 for Conquest. I get that. It's got vehicles, it's got tanks, what's not to like. But hear me out, please. Alright? Conquest is great. I thought this myself. I thought, you know what? I'm probably just going to be playing Conquest. That's what I thought the 18th, when I bought the early enlister edition for PS4 of Battlefield 1. But I have since been converted, and I am looking to convert as many of you guys as I possibly can. Now listen here and listen good. Every single game mode is worth a try. If you guys are buying Battlefield 1 today, just try it, okay? Try everything. Try it at your own pace, sure, when you get around to it, but just try it. I thought that Team Deathmatch was a subpar game mode. I was wrong. Damn it, I was wrong, and I'm proud to say that I was wrong, because this is a game mode of the gods. This is a game mode where your KD matters. Possibly the only game mode in Battlefield 1 where your KD matters. The rest of the game modes, the objective matters, and that is it. Your kills are a means to an end of the objective, and that's it. So, it's nice to have a game mode where your kills matter, and that's kind of fun. Not only that, but this is the best game mode to get used to weapons. This is the best game mode to get used to your gadgets, aside from War Pigeons. War Pigeons is the best to get used to your gadgets. Team Deathmatch is the best to get used to your weapons, that's my opinion, because you're going to be using your weapons 24/7, and it's not complete over-the-top chaos like War Pigeons, where you just can't have that battle focus, you know? You can get your battle focus in Team Deathmatch, but in War Pigeons, you're screwed. You are screwed. It's just going to be a matter of seconds until your next death, most likely. Maybe a minute, if you're lucky, but it's probably where it's going to cap off. Alright, let's do this. We're using the Mondragon Storm, a legendary gun, in my opinion. At least one of the top 3 weapons in Battlefield 1 at the moment. And it's kind of an early unlock. If you guys get to rank 2 of Medic, buy it. Alright, listen, I'll front you the 200 war bonds if I could, but I can't front you 200 war bonds, so just buy it. Trust me on this one. You won't be disappointed if you like bolt-action rifles. Hell, even if you don't like, well, semi-automatic. Even if you don't like semi-automatic rifles, you may like this one. Honestly, I did not like double kill. That's my 3rd service star, by the way, on this thing. I didn't like the original weapon for the medic. I didn't. I hated it, honestly. I was almost considering that I may not be able to... I flubbed that one. I was considering that I may not be able to play the meta because I just didn't like that initial weapon that they gave us. I think it was called the... I'll just find out. I'll just look. Where is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Regati. I don't like the Regati. By the way, I'm going to give you guys all kinds of tips, like, at random times during this live stream, but you can have 3 preset classes that you can rename, by the way. So, for every class that you have, Assault, Medic, Support, Scout, you can have 3 presets, nameable presets. So that's really handy. If you can just set those out, you probably won't need to do a lot of customization during most of your games because you already have the presets that you want. You know, you're already gonna have the different setups for different situations that you could run into at your fingertips. You know, swappable very quickly. Oh, brutal! We gutted him with a bolo knife. Alright, let's heal up a little. Whoa! Crap! Ah! I tried to do a stabby stab and I couldn't. He stabbed me with bullets. I tried to stab him with a knife. Hey, look! Can you see our little logo? Little massive logo there? It's kind of small, but it's there. By the way, in previous Battlefield games, you used to have your logo like painted on your gun, but no more. You see that? See if I can get a good angle for you guys. You see that right there? Below the R? That's our massive emblem. That's our logo. It's etched onto your gun. Your logo is going to be etched into the metal, and I think that that's fantastic. Look at that. You seen that? It's kind of hard to see on some of the guns like this one. It's on the side. There it is. It's etched into the wood. Oh! Yeah, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Let's start focusing on the game. Most of the servers are back up, for those of you guys asking. If you can't join the servers right now, I wouldn't worry. It'll probably be within half an hour. But PC seems to be, like, working almost to normal capacity. PlayStation, it's getting there. Xbox, I'm not sure. Honestly, I haven't tested Xbox. But if you watch the chat room, people are going to be talking about when they get their console to work. So... you know, just watch the chat room, or watch Twitter. But also, if you guys in the chat room could let us know, like, if you get your Xbox or PS4 or PC version to work, that would be awesome, and I'd really appreciate it. Because you'd be helping out our massive fan members, and that'd be really cool of you. By the way, I love you guys. No, I'm not drunk. Just sharing a little love. Seriously, you guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you guys, and... I treasure, as corny as this sounds like, I treasure our time together and our adventures and our experiences through gaming in our various live streams. So, thank you for hanging out with me and having some fun in Battlefield 1. That rhymes! I like it! Ooh, someone just shot at me. I don't know where they are. Oh, God! Grenade! Damn! Grenade was completely ineffective. But he can't leave, so that's nice. Somebody was hit. A lot of people's PS4 is working. Very happy to hear that. Also, I think this is my favorite CQC map. It's just so nice. Kind of reminds me of Metro. A little bit, just a little bit. Kind of reminds me of Metro and Bazaar. As bizarre as that may sound. Because, I mean, this doesn't look like Bazaar, but a lot of the twists and turns, a lot of the core map philosophy reminds me of Bazaar. And the gameplay you'd find within Bazaar. Which is a good thing. Very good thing, because as many of you know, especially those of you that played Battlefield 3, Bazaar was a masterpiece. In every sense of the word. Speaking of masterpiece... Yes! I don't know if you guys have played... I don't know if you guys have seen Ex Machina. It's a movie with Oscar Isaac and... General Hux. I'm so sorry, I couldn't remember his name. Anyway, it's a great movie. I highly recommend you watch it. Don't look up anything about it. In my opinion, for a movie like this, that's the best way to do it. Just go in blind. Don't even read a description or anything like that.
I can fix your wounds.
It's a really good movie, and I'm not going to say anything else about it except that it deals with a lot of interesting, heavy subjects. Also AI. And I think that's really interesting. For me, that's really interesting. I've always been fascinated by that stuff. Probably because I watched Terminator 2 Judgment Day at a very young age. Actually, I remember thinking how weird it was that we saw his, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger's naked butt in T2 Judgment Day. I was like, this is inappropriate. This is inappropriate, but damn, he's scary. And I was like, oh, maybe he's not so scary. Look at that, he's helping out that kid. What a cool guy. Yeah, this is PS4. Initially, when we started this live stream, PS4 wasn't working, I couldn't get in. And prior to starting the live stream, it was working, and now it's working again. So just keep at it. Triple kill! It'll start working eventually, don't worry too much. I would definitely say that almost everybody today will be able to play. If not everyone. It just might be an hour. Of course, I'm talking out of my ass here. Because I don't have any true idea of how long it's going to be. Welcome, Toby. Welcome to the stream, man. What is Planet Snoop? Is that Snoop Dogg? Planet Snoop Dogg? Yo, is that his talk show where he, like, gets high live and talks to people? If it's that, then I have watched it. Nice. Saved his ass. Now I'm gonna heal it. Stay right there. Let me put a bandage on your butt. Nice. It's nice. You good, man. You good. You good. I got your back. I got all your backs. All of them. Every last one of them. Now I know that I saw an enemy on the minimap around here somewhere. Just don't know where they... Ooh, crap. Yeah! Damn, he got me. I deserve that. I got a little reckless, a little careless. Massive, please turn on the kill feed. Sure. Also, if you guys want me to turn it off, let me know that as well. Because I try to keep as like little stuff on the HUD as possible so it looks like clean. But I may turn it off during Conquest because that's going to be a bigger match. And I'll keep it on during Team Deathmatch maybe because that's a smaller match, so it's a little more personal. And you're going to recognize more of the names instead of it being just a bunch of randoms.
First aid for you.
Also, is there some way to quickly turn on... Where was that? Where was that? Is there some way to quickly turn on the scoreboard? Because I can only seem to pull up the map at a big size, but I can't pull up the scoreboard quickly without going to, like, start, navigate, 3 options down, press X, and then I have the scoreboard. That's true, support isn't played enough, but the reason support isn't played enough is kind of because it's kind of dice is full. A lot of people don't like the weapons. A lot of people think the weapons are a little underpowered. I tend to agree. The weapons that I've tried anyway. But obviously, if... Damn, 43 heals. Actually, that's not that many. I got like 150 heals once in this one deathmatch. Let's see how we did. KD 3, 20 kills, 4 revives, 330 score per minute. That's pretty good. That's pretty fun. Tab. Select. Oh, tab is PC. Obviously, I was like, what? Tab? Talking about the cola? Select. Hold option. Oh, hold option. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Wait, are you seeing this? No, go back scoreboard. Go back scoreboard. Look at this. I want that gamer tag. Please tell me that's real. It's probably a glitch. That would be so badass if that was a real gamer tag. I can't seem to look at his... Yeah, I can't look at his thing. That sucks. If you're wondering why I have so many battle packs, it's because I'm saving them. I'm gonna do a battle pack video. I'm gonna open 20 battle packs in one video. Also, let me find my phone because I actually want to thank one of our YouTube family members. One of our YouTube family members was awesome enough to send me an email. And if you guys want to get in contact with me, I got my Twitter in the description, my Facebook page in the description, and on my About page of YouTube, I've got an email. So if you have like something you need to, you know, there I am. Talk to a lot of people on Twitter. Anyway, Christopher Lee, the actor, maybe a reincarnation of the epic actor Count Dooku. He sent me a 10-pack code. 10 battle packs for Battlefield 1. So, technically I have 21 battle packs right now, so I guess we can open one battle pack in the stream. And whatever other battle packs we earn over 10, we can open in the stream, but... Thank you, Christopher, man. I appreciate that. That was seriously awesome of you. Welcome to the family, Ethan. Good to have you with us. This is another badass map for Team Deathmatch. This is Foul Fortress. Kind of looks like the fortress of... Whoa! St. Augustine. I don't know if you guys know much about St. Augustine, but I used to live in Florida, so I actually visited St. Augustine quite often, and it's a really cool fortress. It was a seaside fortress, or maybe it was next to a large river or canal, and this fortress was used as coastal defense. And there's actually quite a rich history to it. Unfortunately, last time I was there was like when I was 12, I want to say, so it was a while ago. I don't remember the history of it, but it's an interesting reading if you want to check it out. Or if you live in Florida, it's kind of cheap, you know? I mean, it's no Disney World in terms of expenses, but in my opinion, my girlfriend would not agree, but in my opinion, St. Augustine is just as engaging and interesting as Disney World is. Except there's no Star Wars, which does suck, but hell, you can just pretend it's like Spanish Star Wars, right? You're at the Fortress of the Death Star. It's in a star shape, so it makes sense. You could call it the Death Star.
Use that first aid.
Oh, damn it, man. Damn it, man. Here's... yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do? You're the one that ran past the health. Shooting at me. Don't you shoot at me. Don't you get lippy. Don't you get lippy, boy. Oh, don't you dare. He's a lost cause. I couldn't have gotten to him in time anyway. Shit. Hey, cool. Garen Greer says this is the first video I've seen that you've made. Awesome, man. Well, I hope this is a good first impression. You joined just in time. I'm assuming you joined after all the glitches and server issues that we had with Battlefield 1, so... Nice, man. Good to have you with us. If you guys want to see more Battlefield 1, join our massive fam, subscribe. We do live streams and videos just about every single day. Also, leave a like if you want to see more Battlefield 1. That's a good way for me to know. Oh, it's going to be tough. You see his head? I'm getting a suppression assist, but I haven't hit him yet. Oh, it's just such a tiny, tiny sliver that I can see. Great, and as soon as he exposes himself, I'm not even within sights. Not even holding down my gun. Please reload, please reload. Oh god. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. Yet somehow still alive. Yeah, damn! Got some good shots out, but no killing blows. Damn. Finished off with a headshot. Got a kill assist. Didn't take him out yet. So it looks like dynamic weather is actually inside of deathmatch, because there's a thick fog going over this. Holy crap. What the hell is that explosion? There's a thick fog going over this map, and it's really hindering our field of view. Hindering the enemy's field of view as well, but I don't remember this map in Team Deathmatch always having this fog, so I'm going to assume that it's kind of like a one-off thing, and it doesn't always happen. It would be cool if the fog dissipates within this match, so we get a bit of variety.
You got damage, I'll fix you up.
I love it when people don't skip the revive function. Give me a chance to get some extra points. Where are the enemies? We have a full team on both sides, so we shouldn't have any shortage. Tossing out an incendiary, see if he's still over there. Nah, looks like he moved. Okay, let's go inside the fort. I don't know if you guys have ever been inside of a fort like this, where it's on a coast, and it's got a lot of cellars, but it is dank, let me tell you. And I don't mean the new term of dank, I mean the old-fashioned term of dank. It is dank, it is rank. I actually kind of like it. That may sound weird after my description of it, but I don't know, there's just something so fortressy about it. So dank, dark, damp, cold. Bunch of D words are great descriptions of it. Dank, dark, damp, deep. What else can I get? I'm sure you guys will think of something. What the heck was he using? Felt like a large machine gun that he took me out with. Now, a lot of these team deathmatch maps actually have elite units that you can play as, like sentry units, flame trooper units. I haven't seen any in this map, which is somewhat odd, but they're almost always here. Still kind of strange we haven't seen any. I'm actually quite fond of the sentry elite unit on a map just like this. I don't know if it's the Foul Fortress map, but it is a fortress map. I don't believe it's the Foul Fortress, it's another one. What the hell was that? There are some seriously large explosions going on. Looks oh god, it's mortar fire. Just figured it out. Mortar fire is dangerous. Against vehicles and against infantry. I don't think I see where the mortar fire is coming from. It's gotta be just outside of these gates! Incendiary grenade out. Give me some hits, boy. Damn. No hits with a grenade. Alright, let's see if his friends are outside. Weird, I don't see any. Ah, they must already be dead. Play with support class. Alright, we'll play with a little bit of support class. So far, my favorite class is definitely medic. Love me some medic. I've barely played scout. Scout's just not really my thing. Oh, how I wish I was done reloading. Still got both the kills. Excellent. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. That should have killed me. Honestly, I feel a little weird saying that, but I shouldn't be alive right now. Not that I'm not thankful. I'm very thankful. It just kind of cheated the guy that threw the grenade, because I basically walked right on top of that nade. And nothing happened. I barely took any damage. There's a medic nearby. He's about 9 meters out, 8 meters out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no revive, but we did get a victory. Any tips when the game releases today? Yes. Tip number 1, always have a medal assigned. Medals are, of course, these things. You may as well have it assigned. Just look at the descriptions. I would suggest this one. That seems like the most easy to me. Let's see how we did. Ooh. KD of 5. Nice. What does squad do? Pretty good. We got the best in heals and the best in kill assists. And we got a KD of 3, 12 kills, 2 headshots. A little lower score per minute, but we still did nice. Always have a tracked medal. There's no reason to never have a tracked medal. I'm gonna see if I can make a party real quick. You guys can join up through the MassiveG community right here. Right here. Damn, PlayStation is slow. Anyway, this is our community. We're at about just over 10,000 members. That's how you know it's the right one. And I am going to create a party. Wait, no, we can't create a party. Server still isn't working. When you see the connection to the server's lost, blah, 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 that means that we can't do anything with parties, can't do anything with communities, because PlayStation servers are wonky. At least we can play. I don't stream on Twitch. I only stream on YouTube. The reason I don't stream on Twitch is because Twitch has a lower bitrate. More people seem to lag on Twitch. Basically less quality and more people lag. And that's not cool in my book. Ooh, that's another good map. This is a really good map. Let's take a look at what kind of pistols we have. There it is. Oh, we're gonna have a rank 10 in Scouts? Damn. It's got no damage. What I want is the number 3 revolver, Schofield revolver. We need rank 10 in Assault, however, to get that. Surprised that Medic didn't have one of these. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna reach rank 10 in Scout. Maybe I'll fall in love with Scout, but I don't really like it. Everybody's talking about the pea shooter. Honestly, I'd like to use the pea shooter, but rank 10 in Scout? I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'll try Scout. I'll give it a good, honest try, and one night off stream probably I'll just try it for like 3 hours straight. I'll try a couple different guns, give it my all, play the objective, you know, support my team members, and just see if maybe I can suffer through 10 ranks of Scout. So I can get that tiny little pea shooter that... What is it called? We'll wait until we spawn. Colibri pistol? Colibri pistol? I don't speak that. I don't speak that foreign language. I speak American. That's the language I speak. That's the language my father spoke, my mother spoke, and their fathers and mothers before them. I speak American, damn it. Any other language can just learn me if they want me to speak them. They can just learn me because I'm American. That's what I do. Languages learn me. I don't learn languages. Give some health, man. Take it, take it, take it. Ooh, he's gonna die. Oh, he's so dead. Look at him. Look at his health. And he's still alive. Just to spite me. Just to make me look stupid. Give some health for you. You'll probably need it. Damn, it's bright outside. So in addition to dynamic weather, we also have a bit of dynamic lighting in the fact that when you're inside, the outside is going to be realistically light. And when you're outside, the inside is going to be realistically dark. That's something that we've seen in Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm glad to see it in I almost said Star Wars Battlefront. I'm glad to see it in Battlefield 1. Because it's something that, like, severely affects gameplay. In a good way. Actually, everything that they've added to Battlefield 1 in terms of weather, in terms of lighting, it affects gameplay more than Levolution did. Which is pretty badass! Nice! Good revives. Oh, what the heck was that? It says I was killed by an AT rocket gun. Yet it shows the MB-AT. I think I was killed by a trench gun and not the AT tank rifle. You guys still dealing with the snipers? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't trust that. I'd rather not deal with snipers. Except for my team members, of course. Yo, wait up, man. Yo, boy. There is some way to say, like, maybe if I hold down R1. Well, holding down wouldn't count. So, little tip for you medics out there running with bandage packs. If you look at someone that needs health, and if you press R1, it's gonna toss a bandage on them. And I'm thinking of some system that they could make where if I pressed a certain button, it would tell them that I'm on their way. I'm gonna heal them. But I can't think of any button that we could press. Maybe the touchpad, if you're looking at someone and you just press the touchpad real quick. It's gonna give them a heads up like, yo, if you want to, stay put, because I'm on my way with a health pack. Because a lot of times, there's no enemies around, they're just making their way any which way, not necessarily to an objective, and they could really use some health. Especially before they get going, you know, before they actually run into any hostiles, any enemies. He did use an AT. Well, no, that's an AT rocket gun, not an AT rifle. I don't know. Use the Luger, you'll win. Imagine if Obi-Wan Kenobi told that to Luke. And just before he fired his photon torpedoes, like, use the Luger, Luke. You probably think he was saying loogie.
Use the loogie, Luke. Spit your spit farther than you've ever spit, and the Death Star will fall.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
Enjoy that health. Alright, so far so good. Yo, we need to pick up our game a little bit. I mean, we're doing alright, but not doing as well as the last 2 matches. After this, we'll probably switch it up with some conquests, maybe some war pigeons, something like that. Probably conquest, or operations, actually. These guys probably want to see some large-scale warfare. I can get behind that. This is going to be kind of an out there reference or comparison, but this castle, it's not even really a castle, this state house that we're in reminds me a lot of Devil May Cry 4. There's a stage, a chapter towards the beginning of Devil May Cry 4, and it looked just like this. The floors, the archways, the masonry work, even the courtyard. Granted, that was a snowy chapter, that was a snowy level, but the architecture is kind of gothic like this. Obviously, this isn't completely gothic, but surely some of you guys know what I'm talking about. I liked Devil May Cry 4. A lot of people don't like Devil May Cry 4. A lot of people don't like DMC, Devil May Cry. I like both. I like all of them. Honestly. There's not a single entry in the Devil May Cry series that I don't like. I mean, 2, that's probably the lowest point for me, but even that is alright, you know? It's no Devil May Cry 3, but I like the series. I hope they do more with it. I think they are going to do more with it. I can't remember. I think I heard some news recently that they're looking into continuing Devil May Cry as a series. Maybe not the reboot series, but continuing from the original series. Also, From Software is possibly in talks for another Armored Core. I'm a big Armored Core fan. Now, AC5 wasn't my favorite Armored Core game, but Armored Core for Answer and Armored Core 4, most of the older Armored Cores, you know, I like those as well, but everything in the 4 series, I'm a huge fan of, and I wish that I did! Woo! Nice one! If you're about to die anyway, and there's no medics around you, just toss a grenade at your feet, suicide it. Get a kill for a kill, eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, all that good stuff. Nice! PSN is back online for most people, so if you guys want, you may want to hop on your PS4 and test it out. Because it's probably going to be working for you guys. Nice. I love doing that. It's so fun. Man, I love Team Deathmatch. At the moment, this is my favorite game mode in Battlefield 1. In my opinion, that says a lot about Battlefield 1 in a good way. This game, a lot of people that are new to Battlefield, they don't necessarily realize that the gunplay in Battlefield is as good as... Hey, look at the rain! That's cool. The gunplay in Battlefield 1 is as good as any other FPS shooter. So it's good enough where you don't need the large maps, you don't need the vehicles to have fun, and to have, like, a lot of fun. Honestly, it's just another type of fun. In Battlefield 1, and this is going to sound like a goddamn commercial, but in Battlefield 1, you don't just need the large-scale maps, the large-scale war zones. You don't just need the vehicles, but also in Battlefield 1, you can play the campaign. Across 5 different war stories, different settings, different people, different characters. You can also play short-range, close-quarters combat team deathmatch with gunplay like you might see in Call of Duty. Seriously though, Call of Duty size maps totally work in Battlefield. That campaign is great. You get so much value in this game. This is like the value that you got in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was great value. Didn't have the best campaign, but it's still a campaign. And it had multiplayer, great multiplayer. It had zombies, which was pretty good. I liked World of War zombies better, but that's just me. That's just me. It was an incredible value is what I'm trying to say. And Battlefield 1 is also an incredible value. Zach Shield says, I enjoy things. Zach, listen to me. You're my type of guy, right? I like that. You're okay in my book. I'm a simple man. I enjoy things. I like enjoying things. That's all there is to it. I like other people that enjoy things, you know? It's a simple thing. It's a harmless thing. But it's a good thing. Not our best match. Well, we got 7 revives. We got 2nd place. Technically, we got 3rd place on both teams. But it was okay. What they need to add is the option to quit now. Technically, we're in the loading screen for the next map, so we're just stuck here. We can't do anything. We really can't. We just have to wait. Also, if you're on fire, go prone. You'll put out the fires a little faster. So I've been working on getting started in Battlefield 1 video, and I'm hoping that it'll be out tomorrow, but keep an eye out for it. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, then I'm gonna, give you guys a little heads up, a little notice as soon as it goes live, but I've been collecting everything that I've seen in Battlefield that's useful, and oh no, can't connect to network. Oh no, what's that mean? It's making me nervous. Oh, that's my nightmare. That's what I was afraid of. Can I go online? Please? Yes. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Regardless, I've compiled a nice quick start guide to ranking up as fast as you can, to playing the game to its maximum potential, and all the basics that you need to know about vehicles, classes, stuff like that. Little hints or tips that you may not have realized. Easy to miss stuff, things like that. Thinking about which one we want to play. I think we should play Kaiserschlacht, or maybe Conquer Hell. This is a good one. I think it's one of the most impressive operations. Crap. Renee, you're not going to hear this. Renee says they can't hear me talking, but if you guys can tell Renee to refresh the page, I think that would fix their issue. Alright, we've had some fun in Team Deathmatch. I like close quarters combat. I like it a lot, actually. That's currently my favorite game mode in Battlefield 1, but Operations is a very, very close second. This is the biggest game mode in the game, and we're going to celebrate it by going into Kaiserschlacht.
The defeat of Russia in the east allowed Germany to concentrate its forces for one massive assault on the British sectors. The initial hurricane bombardment was heard as far away as London. General Ludendorff then ordered his stormtroopers to attack the enemy trench lines.
One of the coolest parts about Operations is that they kind of have little storylines. I mean, these campaigns.
Gestern habe ich ihn gesehen, diesen Artillerieoffizier, den Sie Durchbruchmüller nennen. Er ist hier, um die Sinfonie unserer 10.000 Geschütze zu dirigieren, die in nur 5 Stunden 3 Millionen Granaten abfeuern. Über die feindlichen Linien fegt eine Wolke aus Flammen und Asche hinweg. So muss das Ende der Welt aussehen. Mir tun die armen Tommys in ihren Gräben beinahe leid, wie sie versuchen, das alles zu verstehen.
I guess this loading screen is a little longer than I thought. I could have been talking this whole time. So the real-life battlefields of World War I have been described as hell on earth. And they were.
Ludendorff has ordered us to punch a hole in the front line. We must capture the blue line trenches over here. Once broken through, take the high vantage point by Venture Farm. And then, by making a sweep through the village of Traversy, we can attack the mills and secure the road to the city of Amiens.
Damn, all the squads are full. Let's join Squad Freddy and get in there. So, this overhead map that you see, this horrific sight, this is what you call Scorched Earth. And I can't really zoom out all the way, but it's just mud, blood, dirt, and wrecked tanks and airplanes and fire. You can actually see the greenery of the fields and the farmland in the distance. This used to be lush, green, alive, just like everything else, but now it's hell. Anyway, we got boots in the mud and we're playing as a medic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Operations. We have to take everything away from Tommy. All of their objectives, and keep our German soldiers alive while we do it. Nice, 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 nice. We got to play to our class as much as humanly possible. Beautiful. Here's a health pack for you guys. Now, the reason why Operations is one of my favorite game modes in the game is because it's actually like we're playing campaign, but in multiplayer. And that's great. One of my favorite things about playing campaign is that it's just so immersive. It looks... Damn. Got a little too ballsy. Thank you, friend. Anyway, it looks amazing, it's immersive, and the most important thing is all the soldiers kind of fall in line, you know? They stay in the trenches where they should stay in the trenches. They exit the trenches where they should exit the trenches, and that's what people are doing in Operations. People are actually playing this as if they were there. That's great. Alright, we're gonna take Objective B. Stat. Use some health, man. Use it. Nice. We've already taken care of their bunker. This bunker, if you've seen our previous live streams of Battlefield, that's actually where we, like, took the machine gun in our own hands and mowed down wave after wave of German soldiers. It was insane. Alright, this is gonna be a mistake. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Ah, I almost killed myself there. We're getting some awesome healing points in, though. Which I really shouldn't be happy about, because every single healing point that I'm getting is due to one of our men being shot and close to death. That's a gas grenade. One of the reasons why World War I was described as hell on Earth was not only because of the scorched... Holy crap, there's a lot of nades. It was not only because of the scorched Earth, but also because of the travesties against humanity, the crimes against humanity. They would use mustard gas, gas grenades, horrific means of killing other human beings. They may be the enemy, but they're still human. And I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if anybody... I don't know if anybody was put away due to their war crimes. Obviously, they held trials after World War II for the war crimes of the Nazis. I don't know if they held the Soviets accountable for their war crimes. I don't believe that they did. But World War I was a different time. And you're going to die a lot. For those of you guys that are buying this game on the 21st, don't worry about it. KD is for Team Deathmatch. Every other game mode is about the objectives. It's World War I. Countless lives perished in World War I, just like you. Just like you, you're gonna lose a lot of soldiers. That's actually one of the reasons, aside from setting the tone of the campaign, setting the tone of World War I and educating us a little bit. The intro for Battlefield 1 is kind of introducing you to what it's gonna be like playing the game. You know, countless nameless soldiers are going to die, ones that you're playing as. It's just a fact of war. You're not going to be seeing one-man armies very often. You're not going to be seeing heroes very often. Not heroes in the general sense of the word, or the general sense that we view the word, but real battlefield heroes, you know? People just doing what they can, supporting their teammates, keeping everybody alive. Awesome, we're starting to take Objective B. I'm really nervous. 3 of us being pressed against this trench like this, 1 grenade. We're all dead, we're all wiped out. Great. I'm pretty sure the enemy scouts just shot out a flare. And they're aware of our position, they're shooting mortars out. Awesome. The entire sector's been taken. The enemy has to fall back behind their lines. Now we're just gunning them down where they stand. The reason you see in circles above all the enemies is so that we can just kill them. We're supposed to kill every single retreating British soldier. Which is pretty sick, if you think about it. To our credit, though, they are fighting back, you know? It's not like we're just shooting them all in the back. Holy crap, are you seeing this, guys? Yo, I just got the biggest adrenaline rush. Hearing the screams and shouts of our army while we're charging toward the next objective, toward the next front, while the British soldiers are holding the line, just racing, running as fast as we can through the trenches, while still keeping our head down. That's awesome. I love this game. I like this game more than Battlefield 4, and that's saying a lot, because Battlefield 4, it's a really great shooter. It's one of the best shooters out there right now. In fact, if you guys don't want to spend $60 on Battlefield 1, shit, I should have ran faster. I thought I could reload my weapon in time, but I couldn't. If you don't want to spend $60 on Battlefield 1, honestly, you could buy Battlefield 4. And that's a great introduction to Battlefield. You can get it pretty cheap, especially if you go on eBay. You could probably get it for like $10, if that. Maybe $10 free shipping. But you won't be disappointed. Holy crap, that's a lot of grenades. Ha! Nice somersault. There was actually a little tiny bombing run done by that British plane. But I've got a medic coming real close to me, and thank you so much, man. Yo, he literally just risked his virtual life coming to save my sorry butt. And I appreciate it. I hate equipping a gas mask. Because of the bulkiness and low visibility of a gas mask, you can't aim down the sights of your weapon, so you just hip firing. Which is really risky. Really, really risky. Damn, close but no cigar. I should have revived the medic next to me is what I should have done. Paid his good deed forward. Soon. Maybe soon anyway. I don't know, it depends how this goes, but we should be getting the Zeppelin airship. There's 3 behemoths in Battlefield 1. Dreadnoughts, airships, and armored trains. And each of them are featured inside of operations, as well as conquest. Play with support class. Yes. Okay, I will play with support class. Probably before this end of that operation, I'll play with support class. Right now, I'm just trying to stay alive, man. It's getting crazy over here. That is a lot of gas. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in my trench. My little makeshift trench. By the way, this wasn't here earlier in the game. An enemy bomber actually made this trench that I'm in. This is a crater that was formed by a human being playing the game. And now it's my cozy little hidey hole. Boy, we're all playing Pop Goes the Weasel. Is that a grenade? Somebody just tossed a grenade. They tried to toss it in my crater, but they couldn't. Pop goes the weasel. I don't see them. Wait. They're starting to show themselves. Very slowly. Alright, you know what? Let's just go after B. We've wasted enough time. Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully that grenade will sort them out. Damn, no dice on that grenade. Covering fire did nothing. We're pinned down and I don't like it. Ah, shit. Came close, but I was shooting at his boots. He was shooting at my head. It's not looking good. I'm not gonna lie. We have 3 battalions left. So we got a fighting chance if you lose this, but taking objective B isn't gonna be easy. And right now, it's not exactly looking like we're gonna take it. Just like your grenade type, like in Battlefront. Yeah, we've got incendiary grenades, we've got smoke grenades, we've got gas grenades, anti-tank grenades. We've got... Reload! Shit! We've got anti-tank grenades, we've got regular grenades. We've got a variety of grenades. I like the incendiary grenade myself, because it sets a certain amount of air on
Our
fire.
attack failed, but we men of experience are undeterred. We fought at Mulhouse, Tannenberg, Arras. We know that victory is never easy. Let us fight again.
The German army just got their first taste of defeat in this battle. But now, we have the power of the airship. I love these things. I'm gonna get a seat in this. Maybe. Let's try. Wait. I'm sorry, God. Shit. Come on, light tank, light tank, light tank, light tank, light tank. Give me the light tank. Damn it. Alright, well, I wanted to take the light tank, but light tank's been taken. So, we're gonna go for the airship. It'll take a second for the airship to pull up. But, yeah, you got a bunch of different types of grenades. Let me show you. Right now I have a stick grenade, gas grenade, incendiary grenade, and a smoke grenade. Anti-tank grenades are usually more of a gadget than a grenade type. They're very large. Alright, Zeppelin just appeared. Beautiful. Looks like we're on the leftmost side of the airship, and we are a ground gunner. Which means we take out ground-based units. We could probably fire anti-air. Yeah, we could fire anti-air if we need to.
Feindliches Flugzeug!
I'm gonna start firing on objective B. See if we can hit anything. We're literally raining down fire upon them. That's fun. So airships, if they're used right, if you got a good pilot at the nose of the airship, these can change the course of a game. They really can. Which is why in Conquest, whichever side is losing gets the airship. Okay, I see him in the trenches. Now they can actually snipe me from my post. So, we're not safe up here. We're not invincible. I mean, it's super effective. It's super badass, but we're probably gonna die. Alright, let's target the trench. Let's help our boys out. Good hit, good hit. Unfortunately, we're being hit ourselves. Damn! We've been taken out by an AA gun. I'm actually kind of surprised that we were taken out. Let's go back in. The AA cannon wasn't even facing our direction. So something that's a little, just a little wee bit agitating about like spawning in an airship or spawning in a tank or a plane. Sometimes it's already taken, but it doesn't tell you that it's already taken. So you try to hop inside, but you can't. It won't let you. Damn, that looks sweet. Alright, so I'm currently in the rear gunnery position in the bomber. Which means we're going to take down any planes that we find. So back in Call of Duty World at War, if you guys played that, if you played the campaign, you actually had a mission where you were basically in a plane that was on rails and you were a gunnery position, right? So you had to defend the plane, all that good stuff. I loved the mission. It was a fun mission. I actually replayed that mission or that part of that mission a lot just because I thought it was really cool, really badass. And now you can do that in a multiplayer game. Nowadays, multiplayer games are almost like campaigns. It's really incredible how far we've come. I got a question for the chat room, though. What is... Well, okay, you know, that's a loaded question. I was going to ask what is your favorite FPS, but I'm not going to ask that, actually. I'm going to ask what your favorite battlefield is. Oh, shit, we don't have a pilot. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I'll be the pilot. I don't know why, but our pilot just abandoned us. So, we're now piloting a bomber. Which is... Oh, crap. These things are kind of difficult to handle. They don't turn on a dime exactly. But, yeah, what's your favorite battlefield, guys? I'd like everybody watching to think about that question and answer as best you can. I'm curious to know that. Bombs away. Unfortunately, I don't think we did any damage on that bombing run, so let's go back around. Most people are seeming to say Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 3. Battlefield 1, Battlefield 3. If I had to give my favorite Battlefield, I'd have to say it's probably 2042 or Battlefield Vietnam. As far as campaigns go, that's a tough choice between Battlefield Bad Company and Battlefield 1. I think it's Battlefield 1, though. I mean, I love Bad Company, but the battle... Shit, really? Don't crash into the balloons. They're stronger than your plane is. I guess that makes total sense. I shouldn't have done that. Poor rear gunnery, man. Poor little rear gunnery, man. Alright, we are now playing as support class. As per viewer request. Support class isn't very played in Battlefield 1. People think the guns are a little underpowered. I agree. But it's still a fun class. I mean, all the classes you're going to be playing as are good classes. All of them are interesting. All of them are nice. And I'm going to be doing something real stupid. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I thought that they didn't have a side gunner, and I was going to run up to the side of the ship. And I was going to destroy the gunship with my hammer. Support kind of acts as an engineer. They've got a hammer and a wrench that allows them to fix vehicles or destroy vehicles, depending which side the vehicle's on. Takes a lot longer than assault, though, so you need to make sure that that tank or vehicle doesn't have any defense points, because if it does, you won't be able to take it down by yourself. You're gonna need some backup. We got snipers inbound. I'm gonna fall back for a little bit of health. Zeppelin's almost at half health. Objective A is... it's holding steady. Objective B is also holding steady. We haven't been able to take Objective B from the enemy yet. I'm hoping we'll be able to do soon. Alright, we got a little squad of soldiers moving up. I'm gonna move up with them. Holy crap, we have so many medics. This is insane. Here's some ammo, man. Take it, take it. Nice. Now, if somebody's low on ammo, instead of... shit, I need some health. I've been touching the barbed wire without realizing it. Anyway, if somebody is low on ammo, you can just dispense them ammo by spotting them. Are you serious? So the grenade glitch from the... hell, it wasn't even the beta. The grenade glitch from the early access trial is still present. Basically, what happens is, if you toss a grenade and if you're hiding behind a certain wall or a certain corner, you're going to be killed by the grenade, or at least you're going to take damage from the grenade, which you shouldn't be able to take damage from it. You shouldn't be able to be killed by it, because that wall would normally be impenetrable from the distance of grenade damage. Grenade area of effect doesn't necessarily go through walls. It doesn't necessarily go through corners unless those corners or walls are destructible. That was not a destructible corner or wall via grenade. And that's kind of an example of some of the bugs and glitches that are still present in the game. There's not too many bugs and glitches present in the game right now, which is good, but there's a few. Finally starting to move out of the Scorched Earth area. You can see a clear divide between the hurricane bombing of the Scorched Earth and the very alive, green, lush farmland. Is Zeppelin still up there? Yes, it is. Zeppelin is still alive. It's fun. Something that's not going to be alive much longer is me. I've lost quite a bit of health. Here you go, man. Take your ammo. Crap. Snipers in the distance. Did they see me? Oh, he sees me. He sees me. He's assault, so he doesn't have long-range weapons. But he probably has friends that do. Oh my god, that's a lot of hostiles. You know what? I think I'll change my mind and storm the objective. I'm just gonna stay back here. Dispense ammo whenever people need it. Nice! Medic's on point. Hopefully he's on point with reviving. I don't know. It's about 4 meters away, but wait, 3 meters away, 4 meters away. If he goes to 5, I'm gonna give up on the revive. Yeah, okay, he's gone to 5. He's not gonna revive us. I'm gonna head back to the medic class, though. That was a little bit of support. Honestly, support is not my favorite class in Battlefield 1. Shit. Well, that was bad luck. All the buildings practically in Battlefield 1 are destructible. Why is the game in German? Well, parts of the game are going to be in the native languages of the armies that you're fighting as. You can choose to switch the soldiers' voices from, let's say, German or maybe even British. If
our forces are decimated, but this bloody front is where we will win this war. Know that we have only one final attack to launch, but our valor is a weapon too powerful to stop.
Alright, anyway, going back to what I was saying. Whatever language you speak, you can force all the soldiers to speak that language if you want. But if you want it to be more immersive, they can speak their native languages like they are now. Big fan of airships, but I'm gonna go for the... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, shit. No, redeploy. Oh, God. Oh, God, redeploy. Oh, I can't redeploy, can I? I'm gonna be super selfish and I'm gonna try to get that tank. Tank's gone, so is the Zeppelin. That was useless. Well, that's another glitch that I was talking about earlier. If you try to spawn in a tank or a plane, sometimes, even though it says it's available, it's not. So, what it's gonna do is it's gonna flicker between being able to spawn in the tank and taking away that option from you. And if you happen to click X during its flickering, you're going to spawn at your regular objective, and you're going to have to redeploy, which by that time you're probably going to lose whatever vehicle you wanted. Or you're just going to have to stick with what you got. It's a shame, but I'm assuming it's going to be fixed before too long. Oh crap, that guy's a field gun. Didn't even realize. Damn, he escaped us. Crap, I can't aim at anything anymore. So currently, we're acting as a side gunner in one of the heavy tanks. You can seat 6 people in this thing. It's pretty awesome, actually. It's basically a roaming block of death. It's big, it's bulky, there's not much to it, but it's plenty effective. I like this thing quite a bit. It's especially useful if you have like a full squad of people, all using mic, and you just fill this thing up with them. Work as a team, you know? Spot enemies together. Maybe have one of them play support so they can hop out, repair your tank whenever you need it. And continue to fire. Or maybe even move at a very slow pace. Useful stuff. Okay, looks like we're going after Objective B. Heavy tanks are also fantastic for capturing objectives. And they're vulnerable to, well, just about anything. Except firearms. But nothing's better for capturing an objective. They're big, they're difficult to move, and as long as they stay alive, that objective's probably going to be captured. I mean, technically, we have 6 armored people on the point right now. I'm pretty sure that this heavy tank counts as 6 lives, capturing B. Which means we have just about 6 enemies at point B as well. Maybe even a little over 6. It's like 7. The one disadvantage that you have the heavy tanks is sometimes you're not gonna... Shit. You're not gonna have your angle exposed to the enemy. So you're just gonna be sitting there, waiting, hoping that maybe someday you're gonna be able to fire at someone. Okay, this thing right here, this light tank, I think that this is the best tank of the game. Now, I've been praising the heavy tank a little bit, and you guys know I like that land ship. They're great for squads, but this thing right here, this is a single-man tank. You can only have one person in this tank at a time. But it's customizable. You have anti-armor weapons. You have anti-infantry weapons. You can dispense health. You can repair yourself. It's great. It's a great little vehicle. And I think it's the best tank in the game, personally. It's extremely versatile. As long as you take care of this thing, it's going to take care of you. Okay. Then an enemy heavy tank. Let's make sure we take it down nice and fast. We don't want to have a whole lot of damage by this thing. Because it can really wreck us, let me tell you. Oh, God. Please, someone destroy... Oh, thank God. We are so lucky. We are so lucky. Like I said, this thing ain't the most powerful tank in the game. It's a heavy hitter, but there's a lot of heavier hitters than this. So... take care of it. Keep it alive. Keep it safe. And be sneaky. It's a light tank. It's a small tank. It's very, very maneuverable. You gotta use those strengths to your benefit. Alright, let's move in. You can also snipe infantry with this. It takes the... Oh, damn. I'm taking our Zeppelin down. That little piece of metal that you saw in front of us is actually part of the airship falling from the sky. Because it's being destroyed. It has less than 25% of its original health. Look at that! Did you see that range? Yo, half of his body was obscured by these posts. This is an infantry sniper. It really is, and I love it. Yo, man, I got some health back there if you want it. Awesome! We just healed up our infantrymen. How cool is that? Okay, we gotta back off. Light tanks are too special to risk it just capturing a point. Unless that's the absolute last thing you're gonna be doing in the game. Shit! We lost it. We should have backed off even further. We were still within the cap point. I didn't want to leave that, but we should have left that if we wanted to keep our tank. Zeppelin has just gone down. We no longer have any support. Damn, that was nice! That's one hell of a pilot! Even though he's the British side, he's still one hell of a pilot. The Germans, for the most part, in World War I had air superiority. So you didn't really want to mess with them on that front, but... the British weren't too bad either. There's actually a really cool little campaign in Battlefield 1, a little war story, that's all about aerial combat, aerial maneuvers. And you're not flying as a British soldier, but you are flying for Britain. It's a fun story. It's a fun campaign. I actually have the entire campaign on the channel in 4K 60 FPS if you guys want to check that out. We need another angle. We don't have another angle. It's unfortunate. The lack of airship is going to severely cripple us. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually not go with west angle. Let's just go with the east angle, or maybe even south. Thing is, the west, that's where they spawn. So we're gonna have a lot of enemies coming from that place, from that area. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it. They're everywhere. To be fair, though, this is a World War I game. A lot of people died in World War I. You weren't expected to live very long, and you're not expected to live very long in Battlefield 1, but you are expected to push the objective, and right now, we're not doing that. We're trying, but none of us are able to push the objective as hard as we need to win. A big problem that we've got is that we don't have any tanks left. We don't have any airplanes, we don't have an airship, and we're not able to shake them from their entrenchment that they've dug around Objective B.
Our attacks failed. I know you fought hard, and you are Germany's elite. But without nourishment in your bellies and bullets in your rifles, victory was indeed a step too far.
With Germany now controlling the vital railway hub of Amiens, the Allied armies in France would have been divided, and if Paris were to fall, the surrender of France would likely follow. In this situation, Britain would have no choice but to seek a truce while they planned their new strategy. This speculative situation would surely impact the outcome of the war.
Game mode? Game mode was operations. Damn. 8.6 thousand score. That's not too bad. Unless, is that the overall score for everyone in the game? I think that's our personal score. Yeah, that's probably our personal score, which would make a lot more sense. Do I still have an Xbox 360? Yes. Surprisingly, I do. It doesn't seem to work. Actually, it kind of works, but going back to the 360, it's so weird, let me tell you. I tried to play Armored Core for Answer on my 360, and it's really laggy. Like, I forgot what 30 FPS on the Xbox 360 feels like. You're probably paying me to play Metal Gear Solid 4 again. I love that game, but it's been a long time since I played it. Last time I played it was before this current generation of consoles, before the PS3, before PS4, so I kind of shudder to think what the FPS would feel like now if I played it like today. Okay, I think we should go with maybe a specific map on Conquest. Think about the different maps I might want to play right now, or maybe another operation. Let's see what we got. Play Kaiserschlacht. Maybe we should play Conquer Hell. Hey, you know what? I think we're gonna play Conquer Hell. That'll be fun.
The US Army's attack along the River Meuse would be the first time most of these so-called doughboys had witnessed real combat. Though this assault came as a surprise to the Central Powers, the German army was an experienced elite force, ready for anything.
We're gonna play Iron Walls. This'll be a fun operation. This is the biggest game mode, by the way. 64 players. The first map has vehicles. The second
Tomorrow
map...
we'll be going over the top. Finally up against the Hun. So far it's felt too much like a holiday.
You seen the machine guns they got? The artillery? The planes? Damn it. Odds of us getting through this campaign gotta be about 25 to 1 against.
Them devils ain't so tough. Us boys will knock out their fortifications easy.
Break this Hindenburg line and finish this war. French been fighting for 4 years. They say just 4 minutes up against these fortified German lines and we look just like them. Yeah, like an army of living dead.
I love that monologue. It was perfect. It was a little bit cheesy, kind of like those old war movies, you know, the Flying Tigers, even Platoon. Well, that's not really too old of a war movie, obviously. I'm talking the John Wayne war movies. Those had plenty of cheese. I like cheese every now and then, especially on food. Cheese, delicious. Here I am in Pamper Posh 2016 talking about how much I love cheese while playing a video game about real-world events of how millions and millions of soldiers died.
General Pershing has ordered an attack along the Meuse River. First, we must secure Shrapnel Corner, this fortified trench line here. Then we will move into their rear, take and hold this chateau. Following this assault, we will continue our push towards this railway hub and capture it quickly. This will clear the way into the Argonne Forest.
Alright, just so you guys know, this map is insane. It's really intense, really brutal. Let's do our best. Oh man, our boys are dying left and right. This is ugly already. And I just joined too. Yo boy, that was a risk. That was a huge risk. Luckily it paid off. Our man is still alive and we are still alive. But that's not how that should have happened. Honestly, I should be dead right now. Damn. Reload! Come on! That better not be a gas. That's a gas grenade. Great. Alright, that's gonna severely screw us up. We're not gonna be able to see. We're not gonna be able to think straight. The gas grenades not only poison you, but they also like distort your view, which is pretty badass. Pretty cool. That reminds me of World at War. I think gas grenades in World at War distorted your view and everything like that. Maybe not. I think they did. Wait. Yeah, they're coming around the building. Just like I thought. Alright, let's move up. One of our boys needs to revive. Ooh! That was a bad revive. Could have anticipated that enemy coming in, though. Crap, we just lost! I hope we have some more battalions.
But remember the Zimmerman telegram. We are fighting not only for the freedom of Europe, but to defend your mothers, wives, and sisters back home. Let's go at them again.
Nice. 2 attacks left. So this is our first taste of defeat, our first failure. United States airship coming in. Alright, I'm gonna get in a tank instead of an airship. Please, light tank. Yeah, baby! Woo! Alright, we're gonna take care of this thing. Hey, look, we got another little tank behind us. Of course, we got some camo on ours. He doesn't have any camo on his. He's just going basic olive drab. This is gonna be pretty sweet. So, you guys know that this is my baby. This right here, this is my baby. This is my little tank. We gotta take care of it, okay? We don't have a lot, and even a single tank is gonna make a huge difference. So, let's make sure it stays alive. Crap! I see a hostile tank coming in. All right, we need this thing dead. We gotta turn into a bit of a tank hunter here, because if this thing stays alive, it could easily kill us at some point later on in the match, and we can't have that happen. We cannot allow that to happen. We got 2 solid hits, going in for a third. Third hit was a bust. Damn, 4th hit was a bust as well. This is gonna hit though. This is gonna be a solid hit. Nice, good hit. So far, he hasn't been healing up, which is good for us. Did you see that big thing falling out of the sky? That was a piece of our airship. That's not good. That means their airship is starting to die. Did you see that one shot? Took us down 50%. No more messing around. We gotta get the hell out of here after we heal up. Alright, time to back away. Just back it on up. We gotta have the assistance of possibly another tank, or what I'm gonna guess is gonna be assaults helping us out here, because this thing is no joke, and he is currently on our ass. Like, he's coming after us. He's out for blow. Oh my god, he's in range. Oh, I'm so dead. Run! One more shot, I might be out. Oh, I'm still alive by some miracle. By some kind of miracle! Woo! Nice! Okay, let's heal up stat. We still have some hostiles that could take us out just by, like, infantry, anti-tank grenades, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not even healed up where I need to be, honestly. I gotta heal up a little more. Problem is, I don't know where the land ship is, I don't know where infantry is, so we're in a bit of a bind. I can't travel too far, otherwise I have... Shit. Couldn't even escape. There's nothing we could do about that. If I went the other way, it was too open. The land ship would have gotten us. If I hid behind the buildings, the land ship would have gotten us. The only chance I had was to risk the infantry. Turned out, didn't pay off. But it gave us a chance. Oh boy! Hey, look at that emblem! Nice, man! Someone's got a diva emblem. How cool is that? Anyway, airships are not invincible. In fact, our airship's about to die for good. Yeah, it's actually going down right now. So if you're in a gunnery position for an airship, you're not guaranteed to survive. Far from it. You have very little armor, you can be sniped, you can be shot by me. Just a little medic shooting at you. And AA guns. Obviously, you're definitely extremely weak to those. Alright. That right there, you could kind of use that as an analogy for our match and the turn that it's about to take. Once the airship falls, things get kind of depressing. Oh, hell. What is that? Is that mortar fire? Man, I can't even tell what that is. Yeah, that's got to be mortar fire. Alright, so currently we are pinned down by Artie. And I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to help this guy in the building out. He needs some health.
First aid.
Crap. I got you, man. Hold up, hold up.
Use it.
Ooh. Lots of hostiles out there. We got to think about a plan of attack. Damn. I see him. There's more than I pictured. Great. It's a trap! They're starting to flank us. He's probably gonna come out this end. We had a support gunner that was firing at us from a distance. He was right over here, but now he's behind that gate. Did you see that plane doing a somersault? Show off. He's doing a somersault while I was on fire. Alright, it's time that we move up. This is a mistake. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Land ship is gone. I was going to use the field gun to take down the land ship, but obviously that didn't happen. Crap. Let's switch to assault. This land ship needs to be taken out. The problem is they've got a coordinated assault going on with that land ship. I'm pretty sure it's just one squad inside of it, and if you got a squad inside of a ship, the enemy's gonna have a bad time with it. They're extremely powerful if you get people coordinated, which is definitely where they're able to take out light tanks, no sweat. If you got a coordinated team in a land ship, you have 2 guns firing off at once instead of 1 gun they have inside of a light tank. And light tanks also deal slightly less damage than land ships as well, so that's something else to think about.
Look out! Enemy medic right over there!
Crap. We'd use a grenade. Oh, this is perfect. We got his butt facing us. Nice! 40 points of damage. We killed ourselves instead of him killing us. The rear of these land ships are mostly undefended. They don't have any, you know, big artillery shells at the rear. They don't have any tank shells, and they don't have any anti-infantry munitions. They just have regular old machine guns. Yeah, he's bleeding now. Won't be long. I'm gonna see if I can get past this building and fire off one last round at him. Finish him! Okay, okay. They abandoned the tank. Let's see if we can take it. Wait, are they still inside of it? I can't tell, but it doesn't matter because we just lost.
We lost this attack, boys. But we can and we will attack one last time. So sound your battle cries across the roof of Europe and let's move on them again.
I'm thinking maybe we'll go with a land ship this time. We don't have anybody that we're playing with on mic or anything, but randoms can do just fine. Okay, this is the last chance for attack. Let's do it right. Crap. Unfortunately for us, we tried to spawn at a tank, and it didn't happen, but that's okay. We can just join the fight in this land ship. Awesome, we're full up. We got a pilot, and we got 2 side gunners. This is gonna be awesome. And Objective A is gonna be a piece of cake. I just know it. Crap, I got no eyes on the side. Can't see any enemies over here. There we go. Nice. We need some health stat. Unfortunately, I can't give us any. Luckily, the pilot has this spec'd out for repairs. Awesome, objective's ours. Okay. Looks like we're clear. Even though we got big old crosshairs, I can still use our anti-infantry as precision. Meaning that I don't have to be right up close to him to get him. I can actually snipe people with this thing, just like the light tank. Which makes it extremely effective. Looks like the enemy landship may not be a threat. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go down with the tank! Crap, I can't repair this thing. I got a different spec. Shit. Well, I'm pretty sure he could have saved that tank. Because there's a big pause between him getting out and the tank actually blowing up. But unfortunately, I couldn't save it because I had a different spec. I didn't have repairs spec'd out for the landship. Which is strange because that was the default in the beta. It's not the default anymore, obviously. But back in the beta, you'd automatically have repairs enabled for any landship that you would take. Nowadays, you have to actually put those in yourself. Or purchase them in the first place. I'm not sure if they're free or not. Some customizations are free, some aren't. Alright, we've got A. All we need is B. Of course, there's a bit more to it than that.
That's first aid for you.
Okay, good kill. Let's keep it up. Nice. I got your back, man. Don't worry about it. I would be so pissed if he skipped his revive immediately. He didn't, though. He's a good soldier. Damn. I think they're reviving people back there. I'm pretty sure I see a medic. Oh, they got us pinned down. This is not good. I think they're starting to fire mortar fire at us. Oh, it was a bomber. Hey, medic's right on top. Get some revives, get some revives. Oh, come on, Mr. Medic. Come on, Mr. Medic. You're missing somebody. He's right behind you. He's another medic. Oh, God. He's literally on top of me. Anybody? I got 2 medics on top. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. You know what? Let's not respawn there. Let's go somewhere else. It's a little too dangerous in that area. I liked what we had going, though. We had a nice... Oh, crap. We had a nice bit of cover. Big, long stretch between us and the enemy. It was fairly safe. Shit. Wasn't the safest place. Oh, that's another good gun in this game. Trench shotguns. They're good at range. Which is kind of surprising considering that they're a shotgun, but... The range that I was to that guy, you can one-shot someone at... I would say that distance plus half distance would be good enough to hit us and kill us. One shot. They're that good.
Right there. First aid.
Damn, they're starting to take objective A. We only have like one person here, so he'd be easy to kill. I don't know where he is, though. Where's the enemy?
Take the medical pouch.
It better not be that light tank. A light tank would only count as one person. Shit. Now the field gun's aiming at us. The map says we got a few boys heading to B, and we have one person capturing B. But he's since been killed. We need more people heading to B. Instead of spawning at A, I'm going to spawn back at the base. I'm going to take the long way around. We'll use the line of trenches to hide from enemy sight. And we'll go in from the right. From the northeast. They shouldn't be expecting that. Almost the entirety of our forces are heading from the southwest. Nobody's heading from the northeast. Just like 2 people at a time, if that. The problem is, we won't have any backup. Not having backup is a big issue. We might not even make it in there if... Well, yeah, it's not looking good. Got some good hits. So far, 1 kill. Squad members are spawning on us. Excellent. This means we got a little platoon going on. A little bit of reconnaissance work. Crap. Sniper since disappeared. Alright, let's push forward. We gotta keep this in motion. Treat it like a blitzkrieg. Damn, even trees falling looks cool. Oh, whoa, 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 he was close. Luckily, he tried to stab me when he should have shot. Damn!
It's over. There's no good way of saying it. I'm guessing that the haste with which we launched our attack has cost us dearly. This is a sad day for the people of America, but we'll rise again.
Man, that sucks.
One can only speculate what might have happened if the German army had successfully defeated the Meuse-Argonne offensive. After 4 years of war, the will of the German people was breaking and its empire collapsing. With American troops still arriving in Europe, an Allied victory would still have been likely.
Operation over. It's a shame. If we tried heading from the northwest just a little sooner, we may have won. Or is it the southeast that we were heading from? Anyway, our sneak attack didn't work, sadly. It came close to working, but it just wasn't meant to be. Finn Jarvis says, massive! Yes, Finn? What, is it about the First Order? Yeah, I know. We're bastards. Actually, it's probably about Phasma. Alright, this is gonna be sweet. We're going in for some team deathmatch, which is my favorite mode in the game. I want to open a battle pack before we actually head inside. Alright, guys. Cross your fingers with me. I need him on dragon skin. That's what I want. That's what I need. No, that's what I deserve. I shouldn't have said that last one. I probably jinxed myself. Alright, give me something good! Trick or treat, baby! Ah! MG-15? Special camouflage shroud? Really? I'll add it to my inventory for now, but... Oh my god! Woo! We got a Bartek bludgeon puzzle piece. Legendary. It's worth 270 scrap. Damn, that's a lot. I'm gonna add that to my puzzles. That was like... Yo, that was like a category 5 earthquake on the Richter scale. At first, I had a big low. You know, gun I'll probably never even use. It's a special. It's not a legendary. It's okay. It's the definition of okay. And then... we get a legendary puzzle piece. How cool is that? How many puzzle pieces do we need now? Probably a lot. I probably don't even want to think about how many we need. Alright, let's go with squad butter. Oh my god, are you serious? This match is like seconds away from ending. That's a little stinky. Yup. Yup. Really? Seriously? I can't even believe this right now. Let's look how many puzzle pieces we need. Actually, I can't do that from here. We gotta wait. Let's see what we got in this match. Somebody with a KD of 5. What's the scoreboard look like? Alright, so we got 5,000 and 5,000 in both boards. Not too bad. Bink Stug did great, though, with a KD of 11-2. I'm guessing that's the guy with a KD of 5. Yes, yes. Good job, Bink Stud. Damn, man. That was good. We got somebody else with a blank gamer tag. How'd you get one of those? I want one of those. Who's the highest rank here? 20. 20 is the highest rank. 20 is the highest rank that I've seen so far. I'm sure there's been higher ranks that you guys have seen in this live stream, but I just haven't been watching everybody's ranks. Next round starts now. Perfect. It's a 5 puzzle piece. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Thanks for letting me know, Don. Ooh, St. Quentin Scar. This is a nice map for Team Deathmatch. I like this map a lot. This is one of my favorite maps for Team Deathmatch. Anyway, Don let us know that there's 5 puzzle pieces. 5 puzzle pieces for that bludgeoning tool. So it's going to be a little while before we actually get that. Let's see what we want. Maybe we'll switch to a bandage patch. Maybe we'll have a medical crate and a bandage patch for Team Deathmatch. I should probably go with a bandage pouch instead of a medical crate, though. Let's switch to the bandages. And we have mini grenades, impact grenades, incendiary grenades, gas grenades, frag grenades, smoke grenades, and light anti-tank grenades. So we got a lot of different stuff here. I'm going to stick with my bolo knife. It's pretty cool. It's from the hell. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go with the Jambaya knife. This is from Lawrence of Arabia, by the way. Wish I could get a better look at it, but I can't from here. I almost have over 1,000 war bonds. Maybe by the end of this match. 6, 5, 4, etc., etc., etc. Massive! Open all battle packs! I can't. I want to, but I'm going to make a video of opening 20 battle packs. So that one battle pack is the only one I'm going to open in this live stream. Christopher Lee, one of our awesome YouTube family members, who is probably also the reincarnation of the actor. But anyway, he sent me a code for 10 battle packs in Battlefield 1, so if we get another battle pack in this live stream, I'll open it. But I gotta make sure that we don't dip below 10. Because using his 10 battle packs and the 10 that I've already earned, that is how I'm gonna be able to do like 20 battle packs at once, opening. Ooh. It's actually a little difficult to get battle packs in this game, and I like it. You can't purchase them. You can scrap skins that you've already collected and use that scrap to purchase battle packs, but it's expensive. It's really expensive, actually. Most, damn it, I got stuck. Most skins are gonna get you like 30, maybe, scrap. And I believe the basic battle pack is like 270. I can't look at the battle packs here, but I think it's like 270 just to get like a basic one. I don't even know how much a legendary battle pack would cost, but it's expensive is what I'm trying to say. Yo, I got a question for the chat room. I need you guys to confirm or deny something for me. Do you get like a legendary battle pack when you reach, I don't know, rank 50, or an important rank like that? Maybe a legendary rank 50 or rank 100, or maybe they give you a legendary when you do prestige, when you roll over, go back to rank 1, if that's even possible in Battlefield. Maybe that's just a Call of Duty thing, or an Overwatch thing. There's somebody inside of that house. Barely see him. Alright, let's go around, let's go another way. Surprised I'm not seeing anybody in the streets. I think they're all in the building. Let's go around. It's a trap! We already got one of our teammates going around. I was hoping I'd be the only one. Here's some health for you, boy. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Grenade out. I'm gonna use this as an area denial. I'm not gonna let anybody through that gate that's an enemy. Crap. I wish I could revive my other boy, but I was a little slow on that. Okay, squad spawning up on us. Beautiful. Let's see where hostile forces are. Apparently they're close, but I don't know where they are. There they are. There they are. Damn. Getting off to a bit of a rocky start. I mean, we're doing okay. We're in first place. We have 4 kills, 3 deaths, so we have a positive KD, but let's do a lot better than that. Luckily, the match kind of just started. I'm going to see if I can grab this sentry. Somebody else grabbed it. Yep, there he is, there he is. Yeah. That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, damn it. We almost took the elite unit down. They have got a hell of a lot of armor. We knocked them down to 13 health with a combination of our incendiary grenade and our Mondragon weapon. But it still wasn't enough. It brought him to his knees, but he's still alive. It takes a long time for them to start healing naturally. So unless he finds a medic, he's probably gonna die soon. Oh, shit, that scared the hell out of me. I don't picture him surviving very long. Tank versus human, plane versus human, sniper versus long range versus dock. A lot of bullshit. What's a lot of bullshit? The fact that you can have planes and tanks and doctors and snipers, or the fact that, or you don't believe it? Oof. Because if you don't believe it, I mean, it's real. It's all here. It's all in the game. This is like a literal battlefield, a virtual battlefield, which is pretty awesome. I'm sorry if you don't believe that, though. Unless you just don't like it. I'm assuming you're saying you don't like it. Which is fine. Everybody likes something different. It's definitely chaotic. It's meant to be chaotic. It's not meant to be like Call of Duty. It's not meant to be like Overwatch, where your KD matters more than anything else. What's meant to matter more than anything else is the objective, which can be a little disorienting, can be a little difficult, can be a little tough. I like some good old-fashioned KD myself every now and then. Oh, I think that was the elite unit that I just shot. That's actually why we're playing some team deathmatch right now. This is a pretty difficult game to stream, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Not team deathmatch so much. I mean, yeah, I still have less focus, obviously. Guaranteed you're gonna have less focus no matter what live streaming than if you're playing by yourself. Because then you just have all of your focus devoted to the game. But, like I was saying, Conquest, you just have so many things going on. It's so insane. It really is. It's possibly the most chaotic game that I've ever played. Somehow Battlefield 1 is more chaotic than, Kill from the Grave? Kill from the Grave? Kill from the Grave! Somehow Battlefield 1 is more chaotic than Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. Even though those have modern weapons, there's just something about the brutality of everything. Also, spotting has been nerfed a little bit. I agree with that decision. Most people agree with it. People have been asking for spotting to be nerfed for a very long time now. As it should be. I mean, this is Battlefield 1. This is World War 1. You shouldn't be able to spot people through walls and stuff like that. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that is really funny. The iOS gun emoji has been replaced with a water gun. Because I guess some people have a problem with weapons. I mean, there's nothing wrong with weapons. There's wrong with some people that use weapons. But there's nothing wrong with guns themselves. Guns can protect people. Guns can save lives. Yeah, the world would be better off if guns just didn't exist, but, I mean, we live in the real world. We don't live in a fairyland world, so that's obviously never going to happen. We're always going to have a world with guns, never a world without them, so I just don't understand that logic. I also don't understand getting rid of a gun emoji. That just seems really weird. Getting rid of a gun emoji, is that really... Is that really necessary? Is it really that scary to people, seeing a little cartoon gun emoji? Pretty soon we're not going to be able to have guns in cartoons anymore. Can you imagine how lame Tom and Jerry would be if it was made today? They'd be like, we can't show the mouse killing the cat because that's like specious. Shit, I don't know what they would say. They wouldn't have it. I guarantee you that much. PETA would be totally against Wile E. Coyote.
Here, first aid.
Elmer Fudd wouldn't be a thing. Because, you know, he hunts animals and people would say that's like sending a bad message to kids. Even though we hunted animals for... I thought I could kill him before he got to me. Even though we've hunted animals for countless, like, thousands of years. You know, we just needed animals to survive, that's all. Kill them for their pelts, for their meats. Use every single part of them. Hell, we even use their bones. Can't remember exactly what we use their bones for, but many different things. Tools, cutlery, weapons, bowls. Sometimes medical tools, splints. Could fashion them into shovels. Probably other stuff as well. Obviously, other stuff as well.
I'll deal with those.
Just kind of drawing a blank on it.
Hello there. The German inside of the house.
Now we have a dead German inside of the house. Defeat! It was an okay match. We'll do better next time. 3.2 thousand. May have been a little more okay than I thought. Yeah, Peter would go ham on those cartoons. Definitely, man. Four revives. Alright. Yeah, this definitely wasn't our best match. And we got first place on either team, but usually, if I'm playing off stream, I go like 2 to 3 KD every single match. A little more difficult to do on stream, but we'll get it done. Let me turn up my volume a little bit. I just joined. What I miss? Sandro, you missed some awesome team deathmatches at the beginning of the stream. You also missed us open up a loot box. Wait, do we get a new loot box? Loot box? Loot box? New loot box? Are we one of the chosen? Are we worthy? We have been chosen! Oh! We've been chosen! Yo! You didn't miss shit, man. You're just in time. Check this out! Game ready. Oh, I was gonna open the loot box. Can I still open my loot box? No. Game wasn't even well, yeah, I guess it is ready, because round's starting now. Anyway, we're gonna open some loot boxes very soon. Anyway, on the subject of loot boxes, you did miss something. It was very cool. It was legendary, and it was a piece of the famous bludgeoning weapon, fashioned from a very, very old oak. At least I'm pretty sure it was an oak tree. Maybe it was another type of tree. Oak is very strong, though, so if it was an oak, hell, it should be. Was he successful? Yeah, he was successful. My teammate was going up after an enemy inside of this house. Got a nice little kill. Nice little sneak attack. Ooh, whoop! There we are. There we go. Shit. Sacrificed my life for his. Hopefully it was worth it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out our bandages for a med crate. I don't know why, but I like the med crate better than the bandages. Nice. Alright, let's get back out there. So Suez Canal is a pretty fun map. Surprisingly, you don't have dreadnoughts on this map, which is kind of a shame. Seems like dreadnoughts aren't on a lot of the maps. It's mostly armored train or Zeppelin. Hell, I don't know. Maybe it's a little more even than that. It probably is a little more even than that. I'm assuming for every Zeppelin map, for every armored train map, there's going to be a dreadnought map. I mean, I think there's 9 maps in total. So, that would mean we'd have 3 for each, because there's 3 behemoths. I just don't remember what maps are dreadnought maps. For some reason I thought that we didn't have that many dreadnought maps, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I should be wrong. You boy. Go boy. Oh, there's a close one. We still have somebody inside. Yep. Yeah! Tried to stab him and it didn't work. For some reason, we switched weapons. I don't know what happened, but I sprinted up to the top of the building and all of a sudden we had a sniper rifle. Out of nowhere. Alright. Take out this little sniper up here. The one bad thing about our gun is that it takes a long time to reload. It takes a shorter amount of time if you fire in, like, bursts of 5. Because if you're reloading... Oh, shit, they're behind me. If you're reloading 5 bullets at a time, you just reload them in a clip. A nice, handy-dandy clip. Check this out. Look at that. See how fast that was? So fast. Try to limit your firing to 5 or 10. 10 is also totally okay. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go after that elite class. Yes! Damn it. Shot out 6 bullets. I know what you're thinking. Did he fire out 6 bullets or only 5? Oh, man! The question is, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Dirty Harry. Great movie. Check it out if you haven't already. They were going to make a Dirty Harry video game. It actually got pretty far in development, but it's been scrapped. If you don't know about it, there's a really cool video on YouTube about it. I don't know what it's called. Just search Dirty Harry video game. You'll find plenty of results. It's actually an interesting process. Video game development is a very, very difficult thing, especially when licensed properties are involved, like established IPs, like movie IPs, Star Wars, for instance, Star Trek, Dirty Harry. Clint Eastwood himself actually was involved in the project personally at some point, which is pretty cool. Damn. Gotta watch them coming up behind you. Minimap awareness is pretty huge, but sometimes you're not even going to see him coming on the minimap. Yes! Oh, I was so nervous that was going to be botched. It's hard to tell exactly when you should be knifing somebody and when you should be shooting somebody. Sometimes you can get right up close to them and knife them from the front easy. Like, just shank their butts. Other times, that shank ain't gonna come. I'm assuming it has to do with their health, and if they're low enough health or not, but that's also difficult to tell on the fly. Okay, time to go sniper hunting. If he's still up there, which I'm sure he is. Probably prone now. No, he's not prone. Funny thing is, I have surround sound, but even with surround sound, didn't hear him coming. Someone said it's not worth $200. What are you talking about? You talking about Battlefield 1? Oh, maybe you're talking about the Collector's Edition. So a lot of people have been saying that Battlefield 1 isn't worth X amount of dollars, whatever that might be. Usually they're looking at the Deluxe Edition and the Season Pass all in one bundle. The Deluxe Edition, in my opinion, isn't worth it anymore because Early Enlister access is done, you know. I would just buy it for $60. If you want skins, then get the Deluxe Edition, because that's basically all it is. But honestly, you can just wait to buy the Season Pass. You can wait to buy the Season Pass to see if you like the maps. Because if you don't like the maps, just stick with vanilla Battlefield 1 and you'll be plenty happy with vanilla Battlefield 1. You don't need the Season Pass. You don't need the $120 edition or whatever it is. For $60 base game, you get a lot of value here. And it's a good value. You get a nice campaign. It's not the longest campaign, but length doesn't equal quality. I've always been a big believer in that. It's long enough. If you take your time with it, if you, let's say, play every campaign at a somewhat leisurely pace, it's going to take, like, I would say about 10 hours. A lot of people, I haven't played all the missions yet myself, but a lot of people have beaten the campaign, and they say it takes about 10 hours at a somewhat leisurely pace. Like, you know, you put a little bit of pep in your step, but you're also admiring the maps, looking for collectibles, looking for little Easter eggs, little hidden secrets, which is what I like to do, unless I'm playing on stream. Oh god! Oh god! That was smart. He's firing rifle grenades, which are basically long-range grenades for clearing houses and fortresses and stuff like that. Pretty effective too. I've been killed by many a rifle grenade. I haven't used rifle grenades myself. Probably should. Oh crap. Oh crap. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Ah! Don't always go in for a stabbing. If I would have shot him, he'd be dead right now and I'd be alive. Stabbers are nice, but they're a little fancy. You don't want to get too fancy for your boots or your breeches. Why someone has to be responsible at all? Who is responsible for pain, mistake, nature? Is it evil? Is it good? Is it us? I don't know what that's about. Most people seem to think that multiplayer games are more fun than campaign games, as far as people go that buy multiplayer games. I think it depends on the person. Some people are going to find the campaign of Battlefield 1 a little more fun than the multiplayer. Some people are going to find the multiplayer more fun than the single player. I'd say that's a case-by-case basis type of deal, because the campaign is good, and the multiplayer obviously is fantastic. The multiplayer of this game isn't for everybody. No multiplayer game is for everybody. A lot of people aren't going to like the size of it, and to be fair, this game is difficult. It's not easy. It's really not an easy game. Shit. Oh, you had a buddy. It's not an easy game at all. It's a difficult game in the fact that it is large-scale war. You got planes, you got tanks, you got behemoths, you've got 64 players, you've got objectives you need to go after, and big-ass maps. Like, seriously, big-ass maps. Tons of snipers. Among other things.
Sana sıhhi yardım çantası. Aha, sıhhi yardım çantası.
You don't have to be a jack of all trades, but it doesn't hurt. And it also doesn't hurt to have, like, a squad that you use mics with, that you play with pretty often, that you are familiar with. Ugh. I do think that knives do a little, well, maybe knives are balanced, I don't know. But I'm used to Battlefront where it's 2 melees, and they're dead. 1 melee from the rear. In Battlefield, it's 1 melee from the rear, kind of like in Halo, or in Battlefront, but it takes, like, sometimes 5 melees from the front to kill somebody. You're not good at this game, Massive. See, you say that, but I think you just don't understand how it is with streaming. Because when you're streaming a game, I don't know if you've ever done that. If you haven't done that, well, I can understand why you don't understand. But it's really difficult to concentrate on a game like this and stream at the same time. It is not easy, let me tell you. If I'm playing off stream, every single game I can get 2 KD, 3.0 KD, 4.0 KD, usually never under 2.0 KD, and so I played the PS4 version of Battlefield 1, right, on stream for like 5 hours straight. My first time playing Battlefield 1 on PlayStation 4 in about a month, and I think by the end of the stream, my score wasn't, you know, beautiful or anything like that. It was around 300, low 300s. But just after like 2 hours, 3 hours of playing, like by myself with all my focus, went from 300 score to like 420, 415, 420 score per minute. And that's like 2-3 hours overriding like 5 hours. Plus, I mean, going after objectives is one thing, but I'd say KD is a pretty good representation of skill in a multiplayer game. And 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Is that guy a ghost or someone? He just went through bunker doors like there was nothing. Didn't even leave any plasma behind. Usually ghosts do that type of thing. Is that the only enemy? Guess it was. Oh, are you serious, man? Yo, you had 2 medics directly behind you. You couldn't wait another second to be revived? Crazy! People are crazy! Alright. I'm not sure who's in control of this fortress this time around, but it looks like the enemy's actually in control. We gotta change that. Best way to change it is to head inside. Make sure you don't have any enemies behind you. And then close the doors. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he still outside? Yeah, he is. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's shut these doors. These doors can't... Well, some of them can be open from the outside, but some of them can't be open from the outside. So as long as you have like just one or two open, we'll be able to funnel them through. Like a bunch of rats going through a maze. Just gotta stay quiet. Hold the line. Oh, there they are. You never know where these guys are gonna be coming at you from. Or when they're gonna be coming at you. Hell, sometimes the top floor of one of these buildings will be held by the enemy and the bottom floor will be held by friendlies. Which is just like World War II. The Battle of Stalingrad, it wasn't a battle over land. It wasn't a battle over mile stretches of land. Instead, it was a... Oh, crap. Ah! It was a battle over floors of a building. Not even a battle over buildings or blocks. No, literally the two armies would fight over the second story, the third story of a single building, and holding that story. Kind of like team deathmatch. Kind of like this. Sometimes the enemy holds the top, sometimes we do. Sometimes we hold both. It's super intense when the enemy controls the top and we control the bottom. That's my favorite. Shit, they're right behind me. Ooh. I shouldn't have anticipated that those boxes were going to protect me. Bunch of wooden boxes versus shrapnel? I don't think so. I wouldn't bet on those odds. Crap. Alright, they should be inside. I've got one incendiary grenade ready. Yep, there they are. Grenade out. No dice. They must have left. Let's go around the other side. Cautiously. Let's go around the other side. Cautiously. There he is. Okay, so far so good. Our team is definitely in the lead. Let's keep it that way. It's good to be ballsy, but you gotta show reserve. What game mode are you playing? We are playing one of the best game modes in the game, Team Deathmatch. It's not a game mode that Battlefield is necessarily known for. I mean, it's a game mode that's in every game. This is definitely not unique to Battlefield. Obviously, conquests, operations, that is where you get game modes unique to Battlefield. But this is a fantastic game mode, an underrated game mode, I would say.
Hier, erste Hilfe.
And that's why you don't reload with enemies nearby. Luckily, I was able to stop the reload in time. That one I was not. I ran out of bullets. Pistols are a lot faster to reload than rifles. Ooh. Smart. They saw their buddies die. They decided to camp outside of the door just in case any of the hostiles that killed their buddies resurfaced, which I did. I resurfaced myself.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon.
Where did those shots come from? They are coming from everywhere. Damn. I don't know where they are. Here's some health, man.
Braucht jemand erste Hilfe?
They must be dead. There's somebody on the other side of this bunker. He's gone now. Luckily. But I just don't trust it. I'm expecting he's gonna pop out at any time. Maybe it's a zombie or something. Hello, Mr. Sniper. Oh shit, grenade! Damn. He must have cooked it because I didn't have any time to run. Welcome, Michael. Glad to have you joining us. Alright, I got a question for the chat room. What's your favorite horror movie? It doesn't have to be scary necessarily. It doesn't have to be super scary. It doesn't have to be classical. It could be new. Really, Anything. Anything that fits the bill as a horror movie. I'd like to know what your favorite is. Specifically, though, I'm curious about what your favorite scary horror movie is, but it can be anything. It can just be a fun one if you want. Like Krampus, for instance, that's a new horror movie that's not necessarily scary. And the idea is certainly scary, but it's not like The Conjuring or anything like that. I like The Conjuring quite a bit. I haven't seen The Conjuring 2. A lot of people seem to enjoy The Conjuring 2. I'm excited about it. Holy crap, that was a good hit. He killed us almost instantaneously. How's he doing on the leaderboards? Wait, where did he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's doing pretty good. He's not doing bad at all. Let's cut back on the deaths a little bit. We got a few too many deaths in our diet. It's funny. This map is far larger than just these two bunkers, but no one ever fights in this area of the map. They always fight in the bunkers. Actually a pretty big map when you think about it. I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna go around the ridge. Allows me to bypass the bunkers if there's any hostiles over there, but also allows me to check out the ridge, see if I can fish out any snipers. Crap, 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 crap. Where is that weapons fire? Oh, there it is. They're on the hill. They are on the hill. I need some health. Please don't shoot my health box. I'm surprised they're not coming after me harder than this. Damn. Another health box is gone. I should just get out of here. If they had rifle grenades, I would be so dead by now. Good kill. Anybody else? If they're smart, they're gonna reposition themselves. Oh! No, they didn't. But I ran out of bullets. So he came out on top anyway. The Thing! The Thing was a great movie. I love The Thing. John Carpenter, man. I hope he makes another hit, you know? I hope he makes another Thing. Something like that. That would be great. Maybe a new Escape from New York. Okay, maybe not that. We can leave that one alone. But a new original horror movie from John Carpenter, that would get me very, very excited. Alright, we're very close to winning this match. We just need like 4 more kills. So, let's see if we can get some of those kills. Some of those final kills. Grenade out! Ooh, shit. They surrounded us. Oh, I had a medic come into my position and I revived myself. Still, we reached victory, so I guess that's all that matters. I'm not sure how they would do it exactly, because a lot of the tanks are multi-crew tanks. You gotta have at least 3 people for the land ship, honestly. You can have 2, technically, but 3 is really the minimum, and the maximum. Heavy tank, I guess you can just have 1. It really depends on the situation, but it would be cool if we had a tank-only mode. I would have a lot of fun with that. A tank-only mode would be sweets. An airplane-only mode would be equally sweets. I don't know if we're gonna get those. A hardcore mode is coming, apparently. I think that we're also, aside from a hardcore mode, getting something called Fog of War, which will be fun. But, let's open up this battle pack. Got ourselves another battle pack, and inside of it, nice! The Veteran Soldier for the C96. It's a special skin. It's worth about 30 scrap. Which ain't too much, but I still like it. Ooh, I like this. We're gonna be fighting in France. This battle is gonna be a struggle. This battle is gonna be pretty sweet. After this, we'll switch off and do some larger game modes. Maybe a conquest, something of that sort. But this map is too good to pass up on. It's the narrow streets of France. Cobblestone, little stores, little bakeries, small alleyways. Some alleyways even covered, little archways adorning each side. And then you have multi-story buildings that you can head inside and use as cover. You can also destroy those buildings, eliminate cover, and this is going to be a desperate battle. It's going to be a small battle, and possibly short, probably about 10 minutes, a little less than 10 minutes, but it's going to be sweet. Alright, let's move in. Hopefully everybody readies up. Otherwise, we're going to have to burn out that minute timer. I'd say some horror movies are scary now. Not all horror movies are scary now. A lot of them follow the same formula, but I like The Conjuring. I think The Conjuring was effective. Almost every movie uses tropes. It's just that tropes in horror movies are a little more recognizable because of the nature of them. But tropes are still necessary. There's a reason they exist. I liked The Babadook a lot. I felt like that was an effective scary movie. Remember though, scary movies are completely subjective, so what one person finds scary, some person may not find scary. But Conjuring, even Sinister, I liked quite a bit. I found that effective, it was unique, it had a great soundtrack. But I'd say that The Babadook was probably the most effective recent English, English-speaking horror movie. There's probably some Japanese horror movie that would knock my socks off that came out in the last, 3 years, but I haven't seen it. You need a lot of courage to watch a Japanese horror movie, man. Those are something else. Good kill. Dabs on dabs on dabs on Kush. Yeah. Snoop Dogg would love that. Hell, I love that. Don't you die on me. Nice. Saved his ass twice in the span of 2 seconds. I got you. I got you. I got all you guys. I got all you guys. Oh shit, that's a grenade. I don't got you now. Well, that's a damn shame. You got a nice kill with that. Triple kill. And there's no medics to revive little old me, like usual. Toy horror movies creep me the hell out, says Yanni Van Hope. You know what? When I was younger, Chucky scared the hell out of me. I would love it if we got another toy horror movie. Oh shit, Annabelle. I guess we got Annabelle, which was pretty scary. Honestly, what the hell? I didn't... What? We can't stab him when he's using mortar? You'd think it'd be even more stabbable. Regardless, I didn't think that Annabelle was as scary as The Conjuring, which is unfortunate, because I feel like they could have done a lot with Annabelle, and they just didn't do as much as they could have. I know that guy next to us was rubber banding that I tried to heal, but it kind of looked like he was moonwalking. Which I feel bad for him, because he died because of the rubber banding, but he was a pretty sick-ass moonwalk. Yeah, The Exorcist. That's another good movie. A little older. Not that that's a bad thing at all. There is a classic horror movie that a lot of people love, and I was hoping that I would like it as well. Watched it last year around Halloween time. It's called Rosemary's Baby. Just didn't do it for me, sadly. I wanted to like it, because I like scary movies, but it didn't do it for me. I found it boring. And I like movies that... Wait, what? Yes, it is. It is available. Odd. Anyway, I like movies that take their time. I like movies that take their time to build their world, have a lot of suspense, but... I didn't get any of that from Rosemary's Baby. It felt dated, for me anyway. Felt real dated. Which is a shame, because I was excited, because it's hailed as one of the all-time classics, you know? It's a pretty big movie. A lot of people talk about it. Whenever Halloween comes up, usually people go about suggesting it. Does he have buddies behind him? He probably did. Alright, where'd that soldier go? Whoa! That was intense, man. Did you see that? It's like he slid right into the knife. Like he was just running, and his face. Oh, that's an elite unit. I was like, why didn't he die already? He's using the sentry configuration. He has two. Well, technically he has one extremely high, like rate of fire weapon, but it's got 2 clips. I actually believe that it has 2 barrels as well. It actually has to have 2 barrels, but it's very deadly. Mainly only effective at close range. I mean, if it was effective at long range and close range, it would be pretty ridiculous.
Where are you going, lad?
So since Battlefield 1 is still new, and most people haven't memorized the maps yet, a lot of the time, if I go the wrong way, and I start going out of bounds of a map, I'll have like 2 or 3 people following me doing the same exact thing. And then they figure out, oh shit, this is the wrong way. We can't even go this way. It's pretty funny. Sometimes I do the same thing. I'll follow somebody else as they're going out of bounds, and we'll all feel pretty stupid. Oh, there he is. Yes! Savage! Crap. The number of people that skip revives is too damn high! It's too damn high! We've gotten 2 Mondragon service stars in this live stream. That's pretty sweet. I usually get them every, like, 2 hours. I think about every 2 hours. Now, I don't always play exclusively medic. I mostly play medic because I'm a big believer in it being a team player. And the medic guns, they just click with me. I love these guns. I like some of the other guns, but the thing is, I unlocked them in the beta of the game. I unlocked them on the Xbox, but I haven't unlocked them on PS4. And I just don't like the beginner's guns, like the guns that you start out with, that you have to use for a little while before you unlock the really good ones that you like and that everyone else likes. And I just don't have that patience, man. I don't want to stick with Assault's initial weapon for like an hour or however long it takes me to get to rank 2 and get a weapon that I like.
First aid.
Never trust this hallway. It's high noon. Every time you see this hallway, there's usually going to be someone down it, ready to snap your head off. I actually have a lot of respect for people that play sniper and team deathmatch, because that can't be easy. Sniping, it's not easy in the first place. I hate snipers. Everyone hates snipers, but I have a respect for sniper. I have a respect for that class. I know that it's a difficult class. I hate them. I can't help it. It's wrong to hate them, but it's just innate. It's built in within me. I was born hating snipers. I'll die hating snipers. And it's not because I think that they're not necessary. It's not because I think that they're not team players, because shit, I should have done that better. A lot of the time they are team players. There's just nothing more annoying to be killed by. Getting sniped in Battlefield or Battlefront is kind of the equivalent of getting killed by May or getting killed by Tracer in Overwatch. You just never enjoy it. Most of the time I can be killed and be like, alright, nice kill, I see exactly what happened there. They did a damn good job, but not with May, not with Tracer, not with snipers. This is when I get nervous. Crap. A lot of my deaths come from behind. That may sound a little weird, but a lot of deaths come from people stabbing me in the back or shooting me in the back. And I try to use my mini-map as a way to gauge hostile positions, but it's not foolproof. Like that right there. There was no chance in hell I would have seen him because he wasn't on my mini-map, and I was firing my gun so I couldn't have heard his steps. Alex Bell says, evil isn't born into this world. It is formed in the minds of us. I would say that's half true. I would say there is definitely evil born into this world. I would say some people are born evil. But, going with half of that statement, where it's the mind that causes it, yes. Because some people are born with... The mind is an extremely complex thing. There's a lot that can go wrong with it. And some people are born with their minds just a little twisted, a little wrong. Now, that's not to say that I don't believe people can get help. Obviously, that's true. That's been proven time and time again that that's true, but that may not necessarily be true for every single instance. Which is a scary thought. But we do live in a scary world. Alright, where the hell are these guys? Where the hell are they? Oh. Was he camping in the corner? Son of a bitch. I bet he was camping in the corner. Like, just below the rubble. Almost to the end. We're actually toe-to-toe with the enemy. Enemy's got 87 kills, we have 88. So we have a brief lead. It's a very small lead. It's not a lead I'm gonna trust. That's the type of lead where a woman in a long red dress with long legs walks in a detective office. You're not sure if you can trust her. You want to, but you just don't know for certain. That's the lead that we've got right now. Ooh, that was bad. I played that wrong. Sometimes you just get a little case of Stormtrooper aim. It's no biggie. Everybody gets that every now and then, but you gotta shake it. You gotta shake that off. You gotta gather yourself. Are they starting to catch up to us? Oh, crap. Let's just focus. Just focus! Come on, incendiary grenade. We just need one more kill. That's it. That's it. That's it. Good game. Victory. I'm out of water. I hate being out of water. I'm parched. Especially talking as much as I do in live streams. Hey, hey, 3.4 thousand, baby! That's pretty good. For 10 minutes of gameplay. Let's see how we did. End of round gives us 5 revives. Alright. Squad did really good. We got the best in revives, headshots, heals, and kill assists. And we got 19 kills with a 2 KD, 5 revives, 2 headshots. That's pretty good. That was a fun match. Unfortunately, we can't quit because the game is currently loading. But we do have a battle pack. Let's check it out! Okay, Mr. Battle Pack. Show me what you got. Mondragon, finally! Camouflage Shroud. Sadly, it's just worth 30. 30's not very much, but it's at least something. I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle, tap water, and I'll be back. Here. I'll play the intro for you guys while I'm gone. However, we're not going to be playing Team Deathmatch this round. Instead, I'm going to back out, and I'm going to show you guys my favorite map. Hopefully, I'm going to show you guys my favorite map in Battlefield 1. It depends. I'm going to have to use the server browser for this, so we may not be able to find, like, a server that's playing this map on Conquest. But maybe we will. Oh, there it is. Well, what is this? Team Deathmatch? Yeah, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. We want Conquest. There it is. but it's completely full. Let's see if we can find one. Oh, yes. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mount Grappa. This is going to be sweet. Hopefully we have some vehicles available. I don't know if we do or not. Try the Springfield if you have it. Great gun. Alright. I wish I could modify my loadout while I was in the loading screen, but you can't do that. Apparently, it's coming very soon, being able to modify your loadouts from the menu. We'll probably never be able to do that from the loading screens, at least not with this battlefield, maybe the next battlefield, but technology just isn't there yet. It would be incredible if you could, but at least we can modify medals and battle packs. It's enough for me. I would be opening these packs, but the thing is, when it's over 10 packs, or maybe at 11, I gotta save it, because I'm gonna be opening 20 battle packs at once in the video. Maybe 25. Because when I'm playing Team Deathmatch, I can rank up pretty fast. I can get around 5,000 XP per 9 minutes, usually. Roughly. And at the same time, I'm working on medals. And that can add up. A medal can give you up to 5,000 XP. Sometimes more, I think. If you have a super fancy medal. We don't have any super fancy medals right now. We just have 5,000 XP, 5,000. Yep, it's all 5,000. I'm almost done with the Avian Cross. I've finished the Royal Order of the Imperial Crown. Now I just need to work on St. Sebastian's Order, Order of the Golden Heart, and probably I'm going to do nothing with Order of the Sniper. Looks like we're almost in the game. Just a few more seconds. Where are you guys from? Obviously I'm streaming this from the United States. I'm actually from Haiti. Wasn't born in the US. I have dual citizenship, but I like it here. Looks like someone in the chat room's from Sweden. How long has this stream been? 3 hours and something minutes. Let's go with Edward Squad. So hopping right into this, we don't have any planes available and we don't have any tanks. I'm gonna spawn on objective D, hopefully retake B with my teammates. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mount Grappa. This is my favorite map in terms of visuals in Battlefield 1. I think that this map looks incredible. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's got planes, it's got airships, it's got tanks, it's got everything you could want. Except you can't go prone and crawl under barbed wire. That kind of sucks. I just realized this match is about to end. That's a shame. I wanted to keep playing this. Oh. That just sucks. That sucks. That's a bunch of bad luck right there. Well, I'm gonna quit and return to the main menu, and I'm gonna see if I can join another match of Mount Grappa. Currently, it's a rocky day. I hate the fact that when we stream Battlefield, usually something bad is happening. Either PlayStation is having issues, Xbox is having issues, EA servers are having issues, but to be fair, technically every single live stream that we've had of Battlefield 1 has been before its release. Except for this one. But this is on release, which is a really dangerous time to stream, because it's the beginning of the stream, PlayStation servers were down. It was a mess. It was a real mess. Okay. Do we have any Mount Grappa that has below 64 players? We don't have a Mount Grappa at all. Well, we have this, but no one's playing that. There's not a lot of servers that we got in our region of North America. That disappoints me. I guess we'll go with another one. Let's go with maybe Empire's Edge. Ah, that's Team Deathmatch. Let's try this. If I went for a quick match, I know exactly what it would place me. It would place me in that Foul Fortress that had 63 out of 64 players. I don't want to play Foul Fortress right now. We played that on Xbox Early Access. Apparently the cyber attack is still ongoing. That's too bad. don't understand these script kiddies, what they do in terms of... I mean, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a name? I'm using air quotes. They're trying to make a name for themselves by overloading servers. What they do is not hacking. It's not hacking in any sense of the word. All they do is overload a server. It's the same thing as if you, you know how when a site has an error and it's under maintenance and it says, please try refreshing in another 30 seconds. Don't try refreshing immediately. It's like if you spammed F5. A lot. A hell of a lot. That's all they're doing. They overload servers, and then by doing so, they hope that people are going to purchase the ability to overload servers from them. And they'll just hire them to overload whatever they want. It's the same thing as on the darknet. You can hire people to DDoS different services. That's what they're trying to do. It's just kind of sad. What it is. Okay. Looks like we're out of the queue. We'll be in the game shortly. Yeah, I could have filtered it to only Conquest, but we, like, had 5 Conquest servers up and running, so it wasn't that too many, you know, just through, like, 10 total servers, maybe, between all the different game modes. I don't know if I'm going to stream Titanfall 2. Possibly. Well, to be honest, it all depends on what you guys want to see, if I'm going to stream Titanfall 2 or not. I'll play it. Almost certainly I'm going to play it, but it depends if you guys want to see it. These loading screens are insanely long. I know we're also in a queue, but even without a queue. Actually, the loading screens on Xbox are as long as I've been sitting in the queue and loading the game. Just to load a game on Xbox. That's how long it is. I've had loading screens on Xbox take 4 minutes. 4 minutes to get into one match. Our dreams have come true. We just hopped in a match, and now we've got ourselves a light tank. Wait a second. We got mortar fire coming down on us, and we also have somebody inside of this location. Multiple people inside of this location trying to cap it. Don't know where they are. I think I saw someone behind those sandbags. Yes, I did! Support doesn't seem to see him, but I do. Ah, missed. Good job, support. Nice kill. Oh crap, there they are. He's gonna go around the bunker. Let's surprise him. They were playing Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, he's already dead. Excellent. Still, our work is cut out for us because we have a lot more enemies than that. Nice! Come on, reload. Damn it. Close, but no cigar. Let's just run him over. Nothing like getting roadkill in a tank. Super satisfying. Nice! Took him down before he could even toss his grenade. Okay, we have an issue. There's somebody ahead of us in a field gun. If we don't take him down quickly, he could turn that field gun around at us. I believe it would take just like 1 hit for him to kill us too. Well, he used to be a pilot. Interesting. Wait, they're still taking objective apples. Before we move on, we may as well capture objective apples. The only thing that matters in Battlefield Conquest is playing the objective. That's the only thing that matters. Even if that means I lose this tank. Or lose the opportunity at a few kills in this tank. That's a good question. The Claw. The Claw! Is that a Toy Story reference? Awesome, man. I love Toy Story. They're making a new Toy Story, by the way, if you guys don't know. Anyway, that's a good question. I don't know how they're going to set up the servers, the custom servers for Battlefield 1. Currently, we can't rent our own servers, so we're in the dark as far as that's concerned, but I'm hoping that you guys in the Netherlands or in different countries will be able to play with us, even though I'll be renting servers out, like, I don't know if I can rent servers outside of the US, but I will be renting them out of the US. Like, I'm in the US, and that's where I'll be renting the servers. It'd be cool if they had an international server option for rental. Even if it costs a little more, I could understand why it would cost a little more, but it would be good to have the option. Back in Battlefield 4, we had some people overseas that were able to join our, I guess it was an American server. Nice! But whether or not that'll be a feature of Battlefield 1, I have no idea. Half point. This is when I start to get nervous. We've captured half of C. Now I'm waiting for the enemy to come. What is that? I just saw some big bullet tracers. I think it's a plane. It's probably on our side, though. Seeing as it hasn't been spotted yet. Ah! No, you don't. No, you don't! Yo, I know what he's trying to do, too. There! Yep! I knew it! Ah, crap. Let's get out of here, guys. We're not going to do our team any good if we're dead. Currently, there are so many enemy soldiers that they are taking the objective from me. Yep. I was right. That was a hostile plane in the area. I thought he was going on a strafing run for C. Turns out I was right. Nice! Okay, we have at least one other person here. Just above... Oh, shit! What the heck was that? Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I thought it was a field gun, but it wasn't a field gun. Alright, let's just run. Yo, it's not worth losing the tank over, man. I would love to help capture C, but I've done enough as it is. Okay, we should be safe here. Maybe. Planes are going in for bombing runs near us. Actually, that's a friendly bomber, so... looks like we're safe here. Yeah, I guess somebody's new to this channel, because someone in the live stream comment section is asking if this is my real voice. Yes. Yes, this is my real voice. No, I haven't increased the reverb. I don't know if you know how reverb works. I don't expect to know how reverb works, though. So don't worry about that. But yeah, this is my real voice. I'm live streaming right now. It's kind of difficult to authentically alter your voice live in a live stream. It's kind of easy to do that if you're just making a video, you know, editing that in post. But this is a live stream. I have like over 1,000 live streams on my channel that you can check up on, so it's not that difficult to see if it's real or not. Oh shit. Too many enemies. Too many enemies. I just better leave, man. Yep. They blew up my tank, and they blew me up too. But I don't see how... I mean, I accept the compliment. Definitely. However, there's plenty of people that have awesome voices, so it's not that uncommon. Oh god, it's like I just called my... It's like I just said I have an awesome voice. Okay, there's plenty of people that... There's a lot of different voices in the world, okay? There's a lot of different voices in the world. A lot of them are deep. Some of them are gritty, some of them are high, some of them have a bunch of different ranges, some of them sing. There's a bunch of different voices in the world. Is it really that unbelievable for you guys to hear somebody on a live stream with like a deep voice or something like that? Nice, that's an enemy plane. Sometimes we have a hard time finding an enemy plane. Not this time though. Great, he's coming after us. I think he's trying to do some repairs. Ah, crap. Well, I can't fire at him now. Nice! Yo, guys! We got a friendly Zeppelin inbound. Love these airships. I have a bit of an internal struggle on whether I'd rather have an enemy airship or a friendly airship. Friendly airship, I can get on board. That's a lot of fun. Enemy airship, I can shoot it down. That's also a lot of fun. No matter which side they're on, they always look cool. Check this out. That's weird. That balloon's not popping. It's a really awesome explosion that happens when you pop one of those little blimp-looking balloons. But for whatever reason, I can't seem to pop them right now. Your main job when you're a tail gunner is taking down planes that are trying to take it down the bomber. If you don't have any planes taking down the bomber, you don't have anything to do. I mean, you can try to shoot infantry, but it's not an easy task. For one thing, it's not like the gun does an immense amount of damage to infantry. It's alright, but I mean, it's not exemplary. At the same time, it's difficult to hit them because whenever the plane's moving, that's moving your gun. Seriously, what? Why did everybody leave? Why did everybody leave the plane? I thought there was something wrong with it, like we were about to crash. You know what burns me up? When people use planes and vehicles as taxis. They are not taxis. They are very valuable. I wish I grabbed the driver's seat, now that I realize what was happening. They were literally just dropping out of the plane to hit that objective. They should have been bombing that objective. They should have been bombing objectives that our team's trying to take. Holy crap. Alright, enemy team has complete control over the battlefield. They've got every objective. They're starting to lose B, but then they took it back. Currently, we only have E and C. I'm going to wait until we capture C so I can spawn a little closer. We'll save a bit of time if I can spawn at C. Are we in a squad? I guess not. Alright, that's better. Yeah, this really does look like war. It's pretty incredible. It's an amazing game. Oh crap, oh crap. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I got you, I got you. There we go. I just had to kill somebody. I promise I'll be faster next time. Shit. We're deep in enemy territory. We're literally surrounded. And I can't even see where the enemy is. They are here. I just don't know exactly where. Maybe there's so many planes I can shoot down. Yeah, we actually do have enemy planes I can shoot down. Good damage. Hey, look at that! Damn, that plane was close. Vehicle disabled. You'd be destroyed in seconds. Unless he can repair himself. Looks like the pilot bailed out.
Feindliches Flugzeug!
British plane inbound. Nice. These things are kind of tricky to aim. Gotta make sure that you account for the distance properly. Nice. Vehicle's been disabled. Vehicle has been destroyed. Enemy plane is down.
And there is our glorious Zeppelin, fighting for the Emperor!
No planes dare challenge. Oh shit. Get out! Get out! Run! Damn it. I have not seen that gun before, but it looks amazing. Hellriegel 1915 factory weapon. I kinda want it. Ooh, we got light tanks. Got light tanks available, ladies and gentlemen. I love these little things. I wonder how you get more skins for your light tanks. It'd be cool if you could get weapon skins in battle packs, but I don't think that you can. Nice shot. Damn. Readjusting aim. And almost good. Crap. You know what? Look at that. You see that? Headshot. At this range. I don't think that anti-infantry weapons in the light tank are actually buckshot. I think that there's something else. Look at that, 48 damage. That's insane range. Sometimes you can even get a kill at that range. With the enemy at decent health. Maybe not full health, but close to it. Okay, that should have hit. He was dead center. A little too low. Luckily, he didn't move that much. Okay, now he did. Let's move up a little closer. It's getting difficult to hit him. Alright, that's better, that's better, that's better. Oh, he's already dead. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Let's make sure we're not late to the party again. There they are. Objective B is almost ours. We're finally starting to take this battlefield back. Not soon enough. Definitely not soon enough. In fact, it's pretty much a guaranteed loss at this point. Even if we take B, even if we take half of the objectives on the map, it's not going to be enough because we're losing at an exceptional rate. They have quite a bit of lead on us. Almost double what we have. We really need full control over the battlefield. Probably go after Objective C next. I'm gonna bet he's going through the doorway. Yep, he did. Horse distracted me a little bit. Damn. No dice in the horse. Yeah, baby! Oh, that's more like it. I can't believe that didn't kill him. That was like a direct hit. Is he dead? Oh, he is dead. My teammates must have like dealt the killing blow because I didn't deal a killing blow. Anyway, objective. That is what I should be focusing on now, not kills. I mean, killing enemy soldiers prevents them from going after the objective, so that's all well and good, but it's still not enough. The objectives themselves, that's the only thing that is enough. The only thing we stop for, shit, are repairs from here on out. Oh, hell. I don't even know who's attacking me at this point. We only have 17 armor. We're pretty much dead. But I'm not going to give up on my tank. It's usually not a good thing to... Shit. I knew that was going to happen. It's usually not a good thing to surrender your tank. You have a bit of a struggle between either moving your tank a great distance or moving it a short distance, trying to hide it, and repairing it as fast as possible. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it works pretty well. Alright, check this out. Look at this. We're actually standing on top of a moving airship. It's pretty badass. I don't know how much of the lead we need on this thing. Nice. Bomber's down. Let's see if we can switch seats. We can't switch seats. For some reason, the side gunner seats, I think they've been destroyed actually on the Zeppelin. They are not available right now. The Zeppelin can capture objectives, by the way. The reason he's just going straight up is because he's trying to do repairs. It's a good time to try and hit him. It'll disrupt his repairing, and he'll have to stop. He's repairing again. He's too far away for us to hit, sadly, but now he's coming straight for us. Sadly, this gun is not as powerful as the last anti-air gun that we were using. And that's defeat. Our team did not do very well. To be fair, I'm not blaming it on my team, because I could have done more. I could have gone after more objectives, stuff like that. Let's not cry over spilled milk. We'll do better next time. We'll look forward to tomorrow. Still, the enemy did a good job, so I'm happy for that. Is that Green Ranger? Ha! Good job, Green Ranger. 5 enemy vehicles destroyed. No battle pack. That's a shame. Let's see how our squad did. Best in enemy vehicles destroyed. And did okay. We weren't with the squad for too long. We got a 4.0 KD ratio. And check out where we are on the leaderboard, alright? Look at how low we are with a 4.0 KD ratio, 17 kills, 4 deaths. KD doesn't matter in objective-based game modes. The only game mode that KD matters is Team Deathmatch. That's the only place. Anywhere else, capturing objective, that's what's king. Here, look at that. 914. That's not a great KD ratio, yet he's in 5th place. That's because he played the objective, and he was probably here from the beginning as well. But still, he played the objective, he did what he was supposed to do, he did what was needed, and what was expected of him. Regardless, this has been today's adventure through Battlefield 1. Thank you guys for joining me for this live stream live. We have tons of live streams here, so if you want to see more Battlefield 1, leave a like, subscribe, join our YouTube fam. We also do videos, not just live streams. I'm actually working on an introduction to Battlefield 1 video. Covering all the basics of... I don't know if you could hear that. I'm sorry if I made a lot of static noise, but I just moved to my computer desk from my PlayStation 4 armchair. Anyway, I'm working on a Battlefield 1 guide right now that covers all the basics of getting to the game, making the most XP, the game modes that give you the most XP, how to work your classes to your advantage, to your team's advantage, good stuff like that. I've been playing Battlefield since 1942. I've played every single Battlefield, and it's been 1 to 2 years since I've played Battlefield daily, or even weekly, or even monthly. I enjoyed Battlefield 4 quite a bit, but I enjoy this even more, so it's nice to be getting back into it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, especially Team Deathmatch, and I'm starting to pick up my old ways. I'm starting to get back there, slowly but surely. I'm Rocky montaging myself back to what I used to be in Battlefield 3 days, in Battlefield Vietnam days. I'm starting with Team Deathmatch, get myself familiarized with the weapons. I'm back up to getting between 2, 3, and 4 KD every single match of Team Deathmatch. And next up, Conquest. Objectives. Regardless, now is my time to thank you guys for joining me and by giving you some shoutouts. But if you're new to the fam, welcome. If you just subscribed, let me know during the shoutouts and I'll do a special welcome for you. But if you want to watch some more Battlefield, we got a lot more Battlefield on the channel. We've got the 4K 60 FPS campaign of Friends in High Places, which is the aerial, flight-based campaign of Battlefield 1. Again, that is 4K 60 FPS, an hour of 4K 60 FPS. We also streamed Lawrence of Arabia's campaign in Battlefield 1 yesterday at 1440p, 2K resolution. Looks real nice. Oh, let me grab my shoutout timer. So, shoutouts. That's when I thank everybody for hanging out with us and having fun with us. And I'm going to do as many shoutouts as I can in 2 minutes if everybody watching would ask for shoutouts. And let me know if you're new to the YouTube fam, if you just subscribe. That would be awesome. And thank you. Alright, let's do this thing. SOF. Hold on. I'm going to pause the shoutouts for just a second. And I'm going to answer something to SOF Gamers. Why is he trying so hard to put his voice deep? I get this sometimes. Some people think that I try hard to put my voice deep, but I don't. Some people stop deep voice shaming. Hashtag quit deep voice shaming. I can't help that my voice is deep, damn it. It's deep, alright? And if I've been talking for 3.5 hours straight, it gets deeper, especially if I don't have any water, which I don't have any water. I had a little bit of tap water, but I've since run out. This is just how deep my voice is. Deal with it. Alright, let's do the shoutouts. Wait a second. Someone said that they watched Lawrence of Arabia as a video yesterday evening. Nice. Naomi Phoenix, I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's such a good movie. Alright, 2 minutes of shoutouts starting now. Shout out to Manic Mechanic. Shout out to Adam B. Shout out to Sandro Alonso. Shout out to Airsoft Player 44. Shout out to Tom Walker. Shout out to Buzz James. And welcome Decemberman 13 to the YouTube fam. Shout out to Matthew Bungard. Shout out to Eric Castillo. Shout out to Bullhead Master. Oliver Morris. Knight the Tuber. Shout out to Adam Coble. Shout out to Phantom. Wait, I have not heard of the Quadruple XP event. When is that coming? Shout out to Phantom Shot 2K who just subscribed. Shout out to Das Otto who is also new to the fam. Shout out to Naomi Phoenix, Peter H. Shout out to Fakoof PS4 versus Xbox One. I actually like that username. Shout out to Red Mentalist. Shout out to AirMax2345. And Night the Tuber is actually from Australia. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Shout out to Mayu Neptune. Shout out to X Sipes X Gaming. Shout out to Paul Rack. Shout out to Scoopy Gaming. Shout out to Duke Game. You know what? I take that back. That was rude, Duke Gamer. You don't get a shout out today. Maybe tomorrow. Shout out to Oliver Morris. Shout out to Harry Banks. Shout out to Sherrod Johnson. Shout out to Adam Coble. Shout out to Colin Eck. Shout out to T-Bone Urena. Shout out to Thine Lee. And welcome to the YouTube family. That is lead speak. Give me a second to decipher it. Lancero. Welcome to the fam, Lancero. Shout out to Andel. Shout out to Jared Dockery. Shout out to Noha. Shout out to Abu Mohammed. Shout out to... Who else we got here? Game Hub 360. Shout out to Joey. Shout out to Frodo. Shout out to Big Woof Woof. Shout out to Caleb Fussett. Johan Sterner. The Jocks Gamer. Shout out to Alloy Snake. Shout out to Jern Bean. Shout out to Ian Coffey from Dublin, Ireland. Nice. I love Ireland. I want to visit that country someday. Shout out to 28 from Austria. Shout out to Connor R. Shout out to the Notorious Bam. Swappy Guy 75. Shout out to Michael Moore. Shout out to Landon McAuley. First time I pronounced that name. Let me try it again. Shout out to Landon McAuley. Shout out to Jay Stone. Shout out to Deadman Walking. Shout out to Swampy Guy 75. Shout out to Jeff Alpha. Shout out to Vi Long. Shout out to Benjamin M. Lucas Batty. Serial Gamer, who's been with us for 2 years now. Nice. Shout out to Britt Marie Wildholt. Shout out to Joseph Licour. Shout out to Vi Long. Shout out to Spaceless Lasagna 420, who subscribed on the last stream. Lasagna is one of my favorite foods. I don't know what Spaceless Lasagna is, but 420 lasagna I can definitely get behind. Shout out to Finn Jarvis. Shout out to AKM 17011 from Louisiana. Shout out to Oliver from Wales. Shout out to Chankahang. Shout out to JB Spar. Shout out to Frost Fist 12. Guitar Thrasher. Yeah, man! Guitar Thrasher's got an epic avatar. Watch out for his name in the chat room if you see it. It's Beavis and Butthead. Shout out to Carlos Alex Stephenson from Australia. Shout out to... Wait, what was that? Shout out to Jack. Shout out to the Jokes Gamer. Shout out to JB Spar. Shout out to Rio de Janeiro. Who is the... Actually, the Jokes Gamer's from Rio de Janeiro. That's pretty cool. Shout out to Mantis Master. Shout out to Musty Mushroom. Shout out to Queen Jenny. Jazzy. RJDIM. Shout out to Zeppelin Tour. Shout out to... Oh my god, did I just see May? Shout out to Matt Graves with that epic May meme. He's from Mexico. Shout out to Jordan Hughes. Shout out to Nanika X. And I'm probably butchering that. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've seen that name. Let me try that again. Maybe it's Nanisa, or maybe it is Nanika. Probably not. I'm thinking, brainstorming. I give up. I'm so sorry. She's from Finland, though. Shout out to Nanika X. Shout out to Alex Stephenson. Shout out to Yotam the Goofball. Shout out to Dharma KM. Shout out to Dylan Clark. Shout out to Tyler Crandall. Shout out to Sam Aglow. Shout out to Fallen Oak Gaming. Shout out to Amit Sagiv. Shout out to Lankland. Sean Combs. Shout out to Lava Man 129 who just joined the fam. Shout out to Kendrick Massey. Shout out to Nova Atom. Shout out to Leonardo. Shout out to True Trunder. Shout out to Ross K. Sean Combs. Dylan Clark. Shout out to Lane Fisher. Will Plays 123. Ghost Killer 1701. Shout out to Amit Sagev. Economy 75. Shout out to Future Gaming 02. I'm a Rhino. Shout out to Noah. Shout out to Chris M. Shout out to Lucas. Shout out to Andrew Quinn. Lane Fisher. Will Plays 123. Shout out to Michael Wait. Name scrolled up from me. Where is it? I lost you, Michael. Come back to me, Michael. There it is. Shout out to Michael Duvernay from Honolulu, Hawaii. Beautiful place you live in, Michael. Shout out to Antone, Noah, Brendan, Diego Ocha. Actually, wait. Ochoa. Shout out to Diego Ochoa. I'm hoping the second time was the charm. He's from Guatemala and he just joined our family. Shout out to Brenda Clayville, Hannah Keep, Beetle234, Yellow Flash, Chris M. Shout out to Jacob Gitmeyer. Shout out to Elijah Vandercreek, Powerful Pancake. Shout out to David Hall. Shout out to Mr. Extremes, Liam Shortell, Bryn Francie. Shout out to Elijah. Shout out to Rodrigo. Shout out to Christian Connolly. Shout out to Dion1701. Shout out to Ray H. Shout out to Provoked Yeti 960. Shout out to Future Gaming 02. And shout out to Michael Espinoza. Shout out to Violet Moon. And shout out to Carlos Cortez. Shout out to Frodo Butelum. And I'll try shouting that out, but that's in another language, like a legit another language. Shout out to Frodo from Österreich. Did I do it right? Shout out to Brian X Zhao. Shout out to Morgan Cook, who just subbed from New Zealand. Shout out to Eric Stupid. You know what's awesome? Most of our YouTube family members are from all over the world. Not from a single country, but like literally most of our fan members on YouTube are from all kinds of places. I don't think that we necessarily have a majority from 1 or 2 places. I think it's like a majority from like 10 places. Shout out to Tom Redding. Shout out to Das Feels Better. Shout out to Sham Gaming. Shout out to Mike Castillo. Shout out to Yellow Flash. Get to the chopper! Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to AK-47 Riaz. Shout out to Sham. Eternal Angels Everlasting. Shout out to Jaguni. Sulfuric. I'm pretty sure I butchered Zen Uni. Shout out to Diesel Power 00. Vanessa B. Shout out to Barry. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to Morgan Cook. And that is the 2-minute timer. Also the theme of Superman. Thanks for joining me for this, fam. Unfortunately, PlayStation Live was down at the beginning of the video, but it came back up. I'm very thankful for that, because I had a lot of fun. What rank are we now? What rank is our soldier? Soldier is rank 18. Cool. And we brought our score up to 453 now. Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on our soldier, and I'm gonna finish that guide as soon as I possibly can, but I'll see you on the battlefield. Until next time, YouTube fam, game massively. I'll see you guys soon. Surprise 5 shoutouts! Did you see that coming? I hope not. Shout out to Eric Stutfin. Shout out to Mike Castillo. Shout out to Eddie Sabala. Shout out to Battlefield 1 Mobster. And the final, 5th shout out. Shout out to Epic Tree Gaming. Once again, YouTube fam, thanks for joining me for this. We live stream almost every single day. Put out all kinds of vids. I hope to see you on the next Battlefield live stream. Until then, game massively. Take care.